Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Look, I haven't ran a stream in so long. I hope this sounds okay. Everyone tell me if everyone's level.
Hold on, Snap.
Guys, look,
Sorry, I had my volume
Ooh, the
up.
audio's crunchy.
Sorry. Yeah, maybe it's better now.
Uh-oh. Is it crunchy?
Crunchy?
Are we good?
It's like catching some weird ambience.
Oh yeah, there's like static.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what?
Was it me? Was it my fan?
No, it looks
No.
like
Turned off my
my
fan.
mic is making a lot of fucking background noise. Hold on, let me put a
I have to put audio again. Yeah.
On screen.
I blame Jake.
I don't hear it now.
I think it was my fan.
All right.
Should we talk about what's coming up this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
We are guest.
so welcome to High Shelf Collective, everyone. I am playing the best friend tonight. I am Jessica. I bought this wig for this purpose, so here we are. Woo! Welcome to High Shelf Collective. We're trying to get our audio set, but while we do that, let's just kind of talk about what we're doing and what all games we have going on. So tonight, this group is playing KillSlash, a horror game that we've kind of made our own to a degree. James is going to kindly just be so kind to us tonight and not kill a single person.
I thought that was the beginning of the gorillas. I thought I fucked up.
Yeah.
There's
Tomorrow night we are back with Mass Effect, run by Casey.
Yes.
Taylor and Blair are game with Ethan and David and Gavin. And then on Sunday night, Lewis is going to be running a one-shot that I think that we've just called Lewis Runs Twilight.
Twilight. Okay, I think I fixed it.
Oh, is this like Twilight the Vampires?
Mm-hmm.
Are
So
you kidding me? How did I
what-
not get in on this?
So the catch here is that Lewis has only seen the baseball scene in Twilight. And he has
That's all you need
to
to see.
finish he has to finish out the movie
Gotcha.
with some players. So
Gotcha. Just checking.
That-
Team Edward all
that-
the way.
no. So that is Sunday. Monday night we're off. Tuesday night we'll be playing Junction City, which is Scott is gonna run Kids on Bikes. And then we'll be back Wednesday at Fred Markets. So Taylor, if you think you're good, you good?
We also
think
got
so. Y'all let me know if I sound
Cyberpunk
good.
on Tuesday. Dude?
No.
Not
well,
Tuesday.
Cyberpunk's the
Cyberpunk's-
following Tuesday.
We'll need to talk about when that is, because yeah. But
Busy
anyway.
guys, but it's gonna be the finale whenever we can do it. Okay, yeah. I think I don't see a bunch of extra noise. I think it rerouted my mic to not this mic was the issue, even though it was labeled the correct thing. Yeah, those were good announcements. Do we have anything else we need to say? I don't think so.
Statement.
Can we start this? Oh boy.
I say we start this.
I would love to get this plastic off my wig or off my head sometime
No.
soon.
No, we're
Leave it.
gonna prolong this as long as possible to see Heather in this amazing wig.
Until you
I
last.
told him you didn't show us your image until we started.
I know it
You were playing me because you know I love this. That's awesome.
Did you actually get Johnny Carino's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't a
Johnny
complete lie.
Carino's was a lie.
You lied to us.
I
Blair's
I
reaction.
put this get up on and called Taylor so we could chat about how this reveal was going to happen. So
Oh, wonderful. It's good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take
All right.
Jake's "You're Good" as it was a "You're Good" to my audio, and we're gonna just jump into this. So, guys, we are playing KillSlash, kind of. So, KillSlash is by William Long, long games. You can get it on drive-thru. You can get it on itch.io. You can, I think his website just links to those things. But it is one of many wonderful games that he's created that are like just little one-player RPGs. Blair and I played the coffee shop screenwriter a while back, where you literally just sit in a coffee shop and create your own screenplay, and it uses actual like beats that people will use to make screenplays, so that's super cool. We have Blind Luck that I want to play really, really, really bad, but I haven't quite figured out how to make that happen on a stream, where the world is coming to an end, and you gotta try and survive because of aliens. What? And I got other ones. The detectives.
Okay, how much is KillSlash? How much is it?
Right now it is $8.
Perfect. I was saying,
It
like,
is
oh, it's
on
like under
sale.
$10.
That
I
is
think
very
I bought
affordable.
a pack that had KillSlash, the coffee shop screenwriter, and 24-hour crime
Correct.
scene. That's the other one.
Yeah.
And they just came
And
out with
also-
another one. They got so much shit going on. It's jungle.
Terra. I'll find it.
I'm gonna finish this coffee before I hit my wine, so maybe my caffeine will balance out.
Jungle
the booze.
Terra.
Jungle Terra. Hey, we were both right. Yeah, it's super awesome. But we are not playing KillSlash as it is meant to be played, because I like playing with all you people. Y'all are hilarious, and I didn't want to do it with just one person. So instead of all of us piloting the killer and coming up with random scenarios as we just talk through it, everyone's going to get to play one of the stereotypical slasher film victims, and James is going to murder what he loves to do.
I love to murder. That's what everyone should know about me. Watch Game Watch Game Watch
Yeah,
for more
John, I
context.
have a
Or
business
not.
opportunity for you, because I really need a reel of every time James has said he wants to murder, but I do not have the time for that. So we'll talk pricing
we
someday.
need that super cut.
Yeah.
We need that super cut to incriminate me. Just for
case.
Yeah.
Just
James is gonna join us one day in like a penitentiary.
yeah, this was my one call. I found the stream. I found the super cut.
Then they found the bodies.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. I took Dexter a little too literally.
This is scary now.
All right,
Dude, I
so
can't wait for
everybody.
November.
Oh, I didn't
Right?
get what I need.
November. What do you need,
Everyone
Taylor?
get a notebook to keep track of your health, as well as 1d6. I will also keep track of health.
Wait, a
You mean
notebook?
I have to have
Wait.
supplies?
Oh my
Like these
god.
notebooks?
Oh
That you
my
can-
god!
Oh!
Two
That you can
notebooks
get
at one
At
time.
ePublic
You
or
did
on
not.
Redbubble?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Where is the link? I should have that. And I,
I need
don't.
to actually
I
buy
should
one.
have those
I need a
too.
new notebook.
also
I know.
need
I
that
just
notebook.
bought a new notebook too. Why didn't I wait? But it's red.
That was really great merch drop. I like the way you did that.
That was
I'll get a
fabulous.
sticker for my new one, because guess what? You can get stickers too.
I was about to say, you can just buy stickers.
And my
I
dog
gotta go
did
find
dump a
some
glass
things.
of water on my last journal, so I have to rebuy a shit ton of stickers.
Man, unfortunately,
Was
I
your
don't have a
corgi
pen. All I have
all
is
my
this
stickers.
pick and this stone tablet. So I'm gonna be writing with that. Not
So if you'll just
You're
hear a
gonna
little
get a good workout.
in the back.
it takes me like 5 years to update myself.
You said
Did
we
you
need
say?
to.
One
Yeah. Did you say
D6.
one? Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I
You
have
got
10.
options. You got options.
I have so many.
I
bag
almost
is
bought
bigger
the
than
gray one.
mine.
Is at Emerald Tavern right now, and I almost bought it the other day because it's so pretty.
I don't blame you. It looks real nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
almost, because I bought this like a few months ago, and I was like, oh, that gray one looks good too. I could just get another one and just fill it with more dice.
I wanted
I have a
one 'cause
problem.
I wanted all the dice, but I just love my dice bag so much, and I feel like if I got a different bag, I would forsake this one, and I can't. It's so pretty.
This-
My little
This dice has
Friday.
blood splatters on it.
Ooh,
Is that
it's perfect
grog?
for the killing or the dying.
grog?
With real blood.
Bad I'm not the killer.
Taylor, do I have approval to use my little app right here? Can I use my, is it
Yeah.
D6, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Go ahead. So I'll give a quick little rundown now, just so everyone gets the idea. But we will go through it a little bit more. So, of our victims here, like I said, they're all slasher movie stereotypes. We got the best friend. We got the jock. We got the stoner. We got
Thank you, Mom.
the metaist. And guess what else? We got the final girl. We'll see how that works. We're all gonna decide what they're doing. We don't know yet. So I'm kind of running this as KillSlash, but also mashing in some like lasers and feelings kind of things of like we're gonna make up kind of what we're doing at the get-go and come the question phases instead of that being story building that it would be if you're playing by yourself. We're gonna do it very much like when you roll your number in those types of games and you just get to learn something really cool. It'll be character building, less scene building, but that's fun. So how the game's going to run, I'm going to start. We're going to figure it all out. We will have our players here setting the scene wherever y'all choose to be, whatever hijinks you get into in a time that I feel fit because this is my show. I'll intro the killer and we'll see how they are thrown into this mix. And the game is played in a series of scenes, which is the killer's going to pick a victim. One of you guys is going to watch you and learn a little bit about you. Get to ask a victim question. Then, in the way of y'all have been talking and doing stuff, we'll know where you are and everything. But we'll figure out how exactly this attack is happening. And then that will be a roll. So sorry, guys. Heads up. There's a good chance you could die very, very, very quickly and very, very brutally. Or maybe not. Because he could not take all your HP, and then you get to make a victim roll, and it is how you react to this, which could also inflict harm on the killer. So y'all do have a chance to kill the killer if you do well enough. You will also then, as you react to whatever this attack is, you get to ask the killer a question. And then it repeats. So, we got to figure out some shit, though, is what we got to figure out. Let me get to...
Do these questions, or do they have relevance, or
it's up
is
to
the
you.
question supposed to lead us to something? Or like, do you like gummy bears or Sour Patch Kids?
You can ask if they like Sour Patch Kids.
I'll give that one to you for free.
There you go. You got a freebie.
Okay.
Or it could be like, why are you killing us? Maybe you literally don't know what their motive is. It could be, why do you use a tiny shiv when you could use a machete? Like, it could literally be whatever you want it to be. Or it could be, do you like grape bubble gum? Who knows?
No. Grape is bullshit.
All right. So, what we have to figure out, though, first, let me go back up to the top. Where is this going to take place? So, our last one, and this is when we can decide if we want this to be a follow-up to our previous KillSlash game, if we want this to be fully different, or it could be, just a little mix of like, it's the same universe, but a different round of bullshit.
I say Shermer High School.
You what?
Where was the last?
The last
Shermer
one was
High School.
Shermer High School.
Oh, it wasn't high school. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we could definitely do high school again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
totally.
100%.
I do like the idea of having a sequel. I mean, that's so horror slasher film, right? You just got to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying Nightmare on Elm Street, it's coming back.
I mean, until we are murdering in space,
Thank
like
you.
on...
Jason X is the best one.
just
are you guys returning, or are you kids of the previous?
I'm pretty sure we were gonna Or at least my idea. I was gonna be a kid of my first character.
Right.
Like,
Okay, so it's
Wow.
like 20 years later or something.
mhm.
Was the last one in the 80s? Is that when y'all
Yeah.
were?
It was pretty
Yeah.
So we're
loosey goosey, but
yeah, it was like 80s.
Yeah.
So now we're getting like early 2000s.
oh
Oh
no.
shit.
What if it's 80s night and it's at dance and the theme is 80s?
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa,
yes.
my mind grenade right there. Boom.
Mhm.
He's a genius.
So early 2000s, but it's 80s night at the same high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, same high school.
Yeah.
Okay. To dig even further, it's 1999. Y2K's right around the corner. They're trying to go back to the glory days of the 80s.
What if it is
Well,
a
someone is.
Y2K dance? Like, what if it is a New
Y2K dance,
Year's
yeah.
dance going into 2000, but we're having 80? It's decades, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Decades
Okay.
dance.
I'm feeling that. The decades dance. Oh shit.
And we can just play the Atomic Blonde soundtrack while we're playing.
Yes. Awesome.
I actually
Okay.
kind of want to have a Y2K party now.
Let's do it.
I don't know what that means, but I want to have one.
Y2K party. We
Windows
just
64. Play
Yeah.
GoldenEye.
Hell yeah. Oh, that'd
Um,
be great.
by a show of hands, who was already in or past high school in 1999?
I was 7.
Yeah, I was. I there's
Me
one
neither.
picture of me from New Year's of Y2K, and it is very obvious bedhead, very angry, just standing in a street holding a sparkler like this because my mom made me get out of bed to come celebrate the changing of the century, and I'm just like,
I had
shit's
like
wet.
four,
Lived with
I
that
had like
attitude
4
ever
kids
since.
by then.
yeah, it
Oh my
started
God.
the 2000s on a really rough note, and I've just been carrying that vibe
Hell
for
yeah.
21 years.
Yeah, I was somewhere like in a house like jumping downstairs constantly, like 3 years old. I don't know what I was doing.
Hey, John wasn't even a gleam in his dad's eye back then. He was -3.
Three.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That makes you older than the universe or something, technically.
What's the name of this high school? Did y'all name it?
Shermer. It's Shermer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shermer.
It got renamed after the accident.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they had
rebranding.
that rebranding.
Well,
Yeah.
Really, just the one murder.
Well,
Am-
yeah,
am
but
I
it was
really-
brutal. You were
Am I
locked in a
surprised
locker for
nobody
weeks.
recognizes that from Breakfast Club?
You shouldn't be surprised, but-
It did
No, I
sound
love
familiar.
All right, so we're at a decade dance. Shermer High
Mhm.
For
School
Y2K.
for Y2K. Okay,
But it is the same high school, just
Same high
rebranded.
school.
rebranded
Rebranded.
after a horrendous death.
Yeah, it's like
Nigel
modernized
Sherman.
90s too. So like there's more windows.
Named it
That's it.
after.
We named it after the dead kid. Okay.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we have to
Okay.
honor his memory. He was gonna go to MIT, and like he can't now because future was
So he
Dead.
got stuffed in a locker.
Hot hands.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
stuffed in a locker and killed, as you do.
Wait, how long would you say it have been before they found the body?
Oh, weeks.
Oh, gross.
It was a locker
It
no one
was
used.
it was real gross because remember the janitor took the day off the next day because Nigel was gonna clean everything up, and the janitor was like, "Well, it's vacation anyway. Like that was gonna be my last day." So really, kids didn't notice until they like came back to class. Really, the teachers noticed first because they come back to class first. So it's been
Blair,
weeks.
what's your
Tragic.
character's name?
My character's name, I'm gonna be Darcy McMillan.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a good name. Good
Wait,
name.
MC or MAC? Nick
MC.
Okay.
Nick, not
Mac.
Mac.
Mick, not Mac.
So I'm gonna be Jessica Smith, and I'm best friends with Darcy, and before the dance, we were like, oh, we're gonna do each other's hair, and then I got bangs somehow.
It was supposed to just give you a fringe, but it got cut a little short, so then you had to really commit.
Yeah.
I can just see the tape holding it down.
Yeah, did you call me on your new room phone that you have? Was that 1999 like the see-through, like transparent, but it has all the little things in it?
Like a Max. Yeah.
All plus lines. Your parents would pick up and be like, "Are you still on the phone? Get to bed."
Like, talking to
You just say, "Oh my god, I did a thing," and it was bangs.
It was bangs, and here we are.
Get off the internet! I need to use the phone.
I'm talking to Darcy. Leave me alone. Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Darcy. I need to make a call. Stop.
Is that your brother again?
Oh no!
Yeah,
the really
he's
fun
been
one
calling.
where
He's
you're
been calling
on
those 900 numbers. Dad keeps getting so pissed at him.
I need to talk to my friends.
It was like the
Tell me I'm
best, though,
special.
is when you're on the phone and then you just hear someone pick up and immediately start dialing from somewhere else in the house.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh,
Dad,
yeah.
Dad, I'm on the phone. And then he would like put your, I'm on the phone.
Oh my god.
Get off the
man.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Decade Stance. We got Jessica Smith. We got Darcy McMillan. Who else we got? Casey, who you be?
Oh, shit. This is the son of Lucio Santiago. He went to the NFL. He made it all the way.
Woo!
And he's been living a great life
Did he go
in
to
the
Bama,
mansions. He did go. No, he went to the U. He committed to the U. He changed it last second.
The U.
The U. But his son took after his mother, so he didn't get as big, but he still has that agility. So he became the United States champion of ping pong.
Hell yeah.
He's now going to the Olympics team. His name is think of a good name. I had it and I lost it. We're gonna go with Carl Santiago.
Carl.
Yeah.
With a C or a K?
With a K.
Shit, I spelled that wrong already.
This is why.
To be fair.
Beautiful. Carl, the table tennis star.
Yep. And he will ride. He rides that because he's chosen for the Olympic team.
Yes. Rich, who are you playing? Who is our metaist?
You and do you need to explain the medalist? Do you need to explain this character role a little bit?
Yeah. So think look, I really want to watch Cabin in the Woods. That's all I think of when I play this game because this game's so goofy that it's just Cabin in the Woods. Who our stoner also happened to be the metaist in that movie, but remember the stoner guy who knew what all was going on the entire time and realized that they're a character in essentially this. That's the metaist. They are like, we're in a movie though, right? Like it's the witty, knowledgeable kind of.
So it's not Truman Show-ish that it's like, what's going on? I know I'm in a movie.
Yeah, it's like, guys.
Okay.
This
I think it's also like Flip-Floppy.
like the voice of reason
also,
too. It's like, let's not split up, gang. Maybe don't run upstairs away from the killer, huh?
Let's not lock ourselves in a single room where he can just brutally murder us
with a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Right.
I see your cat. I see your cat.
Kitty.
Can you bring your cat on camera?
Miss Fat is fat.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you bring Miss Fat to the camera?
She's kind of great.
Rich, what was your character's name?
Oh, not today. Maybe next time. Okay. All right. So Flint Flossie is the medist, and I love to dance. So we'll see how that goes. Flint.
Spell the-
Flossie. Flint.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
Flossy.
Love it. Love it. All right.
He's inventing a new dance.
I love it.
It's going to take, I don't know, when was that a thing? 19 years before it kicks off, but it will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lewis, who are you playing today?
So, I'm playing the son of Chelsea Livingstone. All right.
Mm-hmm.
After she barely made it to any form of a career in cheerleading for however many years, she then met a very rich man that she married for a year. What the fuck is it called when you divorce and take half?
Black Widow.
No.
Gold digger?
Rich.
Yeah. Not like
Gold digger?
the legal. Yeah, prenup.
That's the
Yeah,
legal way of saying it.
Yeah.
Prenups protects you from that.
But
Oh,
she
wait,
has-
wait,
she's
what the fuck is it?
She's getting alimony.
Yeah, alimony.
She's
Oh,
getting
okay.
alimony. Okay,
Yeah.
Prenup.
After a year being with this man,
He played in
know,
the Super Bowl and dropped off
alimony, from he fucking billionaire. He just is meeting women after women, forgets about Chelsea, and then slowly, she builds a life, adopts a child, single mother with the fucking $1 billion, just living out her dream of just being a cheerleader at home. She does yoga every day. And her son is Leon Livingstone.
Does she do Taibo?
Leon.
Leon!
Yeah. Wait, what? Does she do what?
Typo.
Does she do Taibo also?
Occasionally. She got into it for a couple years.
Just checking.
And she's like,
She's Zumba now.
yeah, she's been hearing about that. She's been getting really into that. But yeah, Leon Livingstone.
Leon. That's
You
gonna
know?
be me and
Oh.
Blair for the rest of the
I
night.
know. Y'all have to yell for Leon.
Yeah.
Leon!
T-Cal in the house.
Tika, what's
He-
up?
He grew up, living, orphan life until Chelsea came along, adopted. I don't know what the hell that noise was, but
It wasn't
That's the
me for
sound that
once.
happens when you adopt a child.
yeah, they just get a straw. Fucking you're in the adoption bag. Get in.
It's a bag of holding.
Like this visual that.
All this shit in there. I'm getting paid.
But yeah.
Oh, God.
Since Leon literally went from like having nothing to having nothing to worry about. He's gotten into botanicals. And now
Is that what they call it?
Does he like flowers?
yeah, he dabbles in various plant discovery in the botanical club.
Just to hang out in his basement.
Yeah. He orders a lot of grow lamps for his garden.
I bet he's really into chia pets too.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
got into that.
god.
Chia.
Wait, can that be my question for Leon? What's how many chia pets do you have and which one's your favorite?
40 and the Richard Nixon one.
Yeah.
It just looks so funny.
I am not a crook. And then the grouse grows out of his mouth. 'cause-
Mom, can I have another
my
beer?
God.
All right. We got all of our players. We're at a dance. James, do you think they know the stories of you? I mean, we have or any what is the killer's situation here? How is it going to be a surprise? Do you think there is a legend to whatever's about to happen?
I think there's a legend that like the cover up was that Nigel couldn't handle the pressure and stuffed himself into a locker and then accidentally died. So I think it's kind of a joke. I think it's
What's
just kind of like a mockery.
What's the locker number according to lore?
277.
Okay.
Love it.
So I think I think like the story around is more like a joke, and like you call someone a ninny Nigel as an insult when someone's like doing real dumb shit.
What do you call him? A mini Nigel?
Ninny Nigel.
Ninny.
Oh, nice.
The 90s is a rough time.
I just wrote the word 9 instead of ninny.
9.
I don't know why that came out of my hands that way. A ninny.
All right.
Nigel.
Well,
I didn't know
James, I will let you decide.
I had another lore thought. I think another it's alleged that on a dance, like when there's a dance.
Ooh, what was that?
If you and your significant other kiss in front of locker 277, you'll reawake in Nigel and set his anger aflame. It's like kind of the rumors.
The rumors. I like it.
Yeah.
I bet it would be
like saying Bloody Mary in the mirror.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I bet it would
Lighting
be
the
really
candle and
potent,
hocus
too, to have
pocus.
Chelsea's son being the one to do it.
Right? cough story.
Candyman.
You say it 5 times, then you see the trailer on your computer.
Oh no!
Red room. The red room.
Red room.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, hold on. Actually, I have to look something up first.
What was everybody's name? One more time.
Jessica.
We got
Okay,
Blair is Darcy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was yours, Lewis?
It was Leon, and then
Flint.
Yeah, and Flint Flossie.
Flint. All right, guys. The year is 1999. How many days are there in December? 30. It is December 30th. 31?
31.
Yeah, I think it's 31.
31.
That's
It is
31.
the 31st.
The 32nd.
I have no excuse. I've lived 28 years and I don't know how many days are in each month.
Almost an
I-
31.
Oh.
Not really true. Not really true, but I just kind of
Don't
made
give
that
me
fact
that.
up.
Now that's
Why-
what's going to be
why
stuck in
would
my
you
head
mess with
for
me?
so
Yeah,
long.
Fuck.
You don't misremember that all the time now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, Rich. Ah.
November 31st.
You bastard.
You'll always
Why I
remember
got
it. Yeah.
It is December 31st, 1999. You are all
1999.
in the gymnasium of Shermer High School. There is a nice spread with a big punch bowl and snacks, Doritos and things of those varieties. Shit that's cheap that they give kids. You got the crepe paper and streamers and glitter posters of bad Y2K things that the art club probably made and hung up as the #1 song of December 1999, Smooth by Santana, is blasting through the gymnasium.
Let's go.
Yes.
Santana. What is
Santana
this?
Smooth was the #1 song.
I forgot about that.
It's it was done with Matchbox 20's like head singer, right?
Oh shit.
Yes. What a whole list of what are the top songs in 1999. But you are all mingling, dancing, doing what you wish. What is that? Well, let's start with our ladies and the getting all cute. Got some new bangs. What y'all doing at this dance? What's going on? Set the scene.
So is it a formal dance?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'm wearing, and
I mean, it's 1999.
Or is it an 80s dance?
It's decades. It's decades. So whatever. Yeah.
I think Darcy's going that.
You know what else was in the top 100 singles? Believe by Cher. That's the next song coming on. Anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe?
I
haven't even really drank my wine yet.
I picture Darcy kind of heard 80s as decades, but a lot of people lean towards 80s and whatever, maybe. And she is possibly going kind of like a punk princess vibe. So I would say a black dress that kind of poofs out, goes to knee length with a plaid over top, and then some hair up, and then darker makeup with some Doc Marten boots or whatever, and tights underneath. So just going like funky, still dressed up, but casual and stuff like that. And then they're with Jessica. Best friends.
Jessica went with the acid wash clothing, all of it. And then a neon colored pink shirt.
Canadian tuxedo.
She does not look nearly as cool or put together as Darcy does. So she still kind of definitely has this geeky, nerdy, not quite meshing sort of thing. But she's totally there to make sure that Darcy looks great. She looks so cool. And yeah, so she just kind of hovers around Darcy. I think that's their friendship. She's Darcy's cheerleader. Yay.
As the Cher comes on and they're dancing, Darcy's gonna be totally, when you move, if you just keep bumping your head like this, you can't tell the bangs are slightly uneven on one side. It's they look great, girl. They look so good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You should go into hairstyling.
I've been thinking about it, but my mom is college.
Hey, they have colleges for that, right?
Right. I know. I think next I'm gonna try dyeing my hair.
Yes. Do something loud, maybe, or whatever you want.
Yeah, and I think they're just dancing together because they're not dancing with any guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What are our other three doing? Where y'all hanging out? What y'all doing?
So you said this is a decade style dance.
Yeah, saying goodbye to the 1900s.
Right. And Santiago being probably the second richest person in the school, because NFL. His father loaned him the starter jacket for the 1994 Olympics basketball team, and it's just so happened it's Michael Jordan's.
Oh yeah.
So he's not really dancing because he doesn't want to die, but he is milling around.
You were supreme before Supreme was supreme, is what happened.
Absolutely. But he is milling around with the other athletes because out of everybody, he's the only one going to what was it, Sydney, Australia, because he's going to the 2000 Olympics. And everybody wants to try to figure out, like, hey, man, you think you can give me this? So he's just chilling out, talking with people, you know, being a social butterfly, floating around, you know, being cool.
Would you say that? Would you say that we know each other at all? Like we talk or no?
I say yeah, we would know each other because he's not in like the heavy duty sports. He sometimes partakes in your botanical studies. But he's been clean because he's got a big drug test coming up in like 2 months, so he's been clean. But yeah, we know each other.
I think Darcy just
By botanicals, you've been talking about weed?
What?
Like Jessica points out to Darcy, like, do you see what Carl's wearing tonight? I bet it's real. I thought you were going to talk to him.
What? What?
I'm saying it's the end of the year.
Music's so loud. What did you say? I can't punch? Okay.
I believe in life after love.
And she goes to get punched. She runs away. Like every character I play, she's gonna be awkward.
She runs away as Cher fades, and there's a nice transition to No Scrubs by TLC starts pumping.
Yes.
Yes.
I may or may not have 100 singles in 1999. I'll give us
exactly
music
what you
updates
should
the
have.
entire night.
I love this.
If there's not a Will Smith song that comes on in this during this scene, I might be a little upset.
Let's
There
see if he
had to
made the
be
top
one.
100.
The whole album,
gotta.
Will Millennium. But did that come out in
was really
2000?
early.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh, there is one. There is one. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's at
right.
number 53. So we'll see how long the night goes.
This is just for you, Jake.
All right. I can play them as you call them out. Perfect. Let me know when a song's over. I'll give you the next one. We'll keep it real time. Okay, so are y'all chatting? Leon and Carl, or just know of each other? No.
I'd say I'm coming in now, because I had to get prepped. It's a big day, and unfortunately, being the son of Chelsea Livingstone, drip comes before getting to the party. So, yeah, mom asked, what I want to wear to dance, because I gotta have something. And I said something that I thought she'd never get. I want to wear one of the things her favorite band, the lead guitarist, used to wear. All right, Jimi Hendrix. All right, I want to have his exact outfit, the one he was wearing, and somehow she got it.
Wow, we just went straight to the moon, both you and I, didn't we?
These games are fun. Come on.
This is a billionaire in the late 90s.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
That's
Probably the best year to be a billionaire, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Good things to buy,
So-
and it went a ways.
Yeah, you see me walk in with the most 70s garb anyone could be wearing. I just have like a purple vest over an orange floral shirt, and the headband, the exact one he was wearing. All right, it's a nice like fucking slightly loose, because there's fucking Jimi Hendrix, on just some slightly loose like pants that he was wearing the same day. All right, I walk in looking good, looking 70s. I see Carl, I wave.
I do believe that the .com bubble is just about to burst, so our rich folk may not be rich very much longer.
We see my dad's got that NFL money, so we good. We good. We don't. We invest in oil.
That's not gonna. Nothing bad's gonna happen there.
No,
It's gonna happen there.
all.
Not at all. Not the entire global economy collapse.
That is solid.
All right. What's our meta-ist doing?
Yeah.
I just walked out of wardrobe. They took care of me. Got my Z Cavaricis on. Got my many colors of Benetton top with my members only jacket, kind of bringing that pop. And walking into the gym, I immediately go over to the DJ and I'm like, living La Vida Loca, baby.
Yeah.
Drop that jam.
The jam is
Especially.
dropped.
And I kind of take a perusal of my other, castmates. Kind of, take a look at what's going on. I'm watching the folks that are, the background folks that are just kind of, oh, chit chat. Hello, how are you? Oh, that's
I like parties.
Yeah, just kind of check
Hello, fellow
everything out.
kids.
There's like the girls standing on one side, the boys standing on the other side. Just
Yeah. Sadie Hawkins time, you know what I mean? Let's make it happen.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm at the DJ booth, dropping some tune hits to him. Maybe the original BTS. We'll get some Backstreet Boys going. And then, I'm kind of checking the scene, watching who's talking to who.
I think Flint's talking to himself again.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Was the Darcy.
I walk back up with 2 punches and hand her one.
Flint's here. I think he's talking to himself again.
And I'm dancing because I like to dance.
Oh, and he's dancing. Oh,
Yeah.
and
I'm
he's
gonna roll for random shit that can happen throughout the night. Y'all take a sip of the punch. Tastes a little off. It's got a spicy little after kick.
Goldschlager! Totally Goldschlager.
Yeah, bro,
I say
from my dad's liquor cabinet.
Totally sick, man.
Football
We're gonna
rules.
get trashed.
Yeah. Oh.
There's
See, it
a
was
kick in it.
spicy.
It's like a kick, right? Like it
Yeah.
kind of burns.
I
It's kind of good.
would like to say I just walk up to Carl. I'm like, hey man, the football team's doing weird shit again. They're spiking the fruit punch. You may want to avoid that one.
I was ready.
Your name was Marty?
I hear you, man. I appreciate you, bro. He daps you up. He's like, what's up with this car, my dude? Like, where'd you get this stuff?
Oh, Mom always got me ready for some kind of event.
I tell you what, man, you look a lot like Hendrix right now. I am dying inside.
I have to say, so Taylor, we can't hear you. Okay,
Because I'm
good. She
dying.
does
I
over
mean
here.
to be muted. Keep going.
Okay, when Taylor and I, because I was also tossing around the idea of being the stoner, and Taylor made a joke about the stoner being Shaggy, and you've just done it. So thank you so much.
Is that Shaggy,
Um,
Shaggy the Loverman, or is that Shaggy Scooby Doo?
Scooby-Doo.
Shaggy
I'm
Scooby-Doo.
guessing Scooby Doo. Yeah. Oh my god, that's
I have an
fantastic.
actual
Right.
tear
Oh,
going down my face.
I mean, between
God.
that voice and this haircut, we got
I haven't even
2 of the
switched.
5.
I haven't even
Yeah.
switched my screen. I don't need to be this big. I want to see y'all's faces. Okay, go on.
So yeah, no, I'll dap him up and be like, I appreciate it, man. I never understood why my dad played football. It's just he's having a hard time walking. He's like only in his 30s.
Oh, thank God, it did. Hold on. I was like, did Bombastic come out yet? It did. We got
Yeah.
actual Shaggy playing now.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. I mean, if anyone on the football team knows, Maybe they'll understand when they get around to where your dad's at. I mean, he's deep in his career.
He looks over and he's like, none of them are going to be like my father. Not a damn one of them. They'll be lucky to make it to D2.
Hold up that board. I want to break it with my face.
Okay, man.
We got some JUCO people.
So this guy headbutts this board and the other one falls back and falls back on the punch table that then falls and flips and a red punch cup comes just flying and splatters on the back of Carl's jacket. Or shirt.
Red solo cup. Now you effed up.
Oh, man, my bad.
Right. Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway.
He slowly takes off the jacket. Hey, Leon. Not Leon. Yeah, Leon. Can I borrow one of your platform shoes real quick? Just need one of them.
Oh, no problem, man. And I just slip it on. And hand it to you.
Fight.
And I yeeted at the back of the football guy's head who threw that. I was like, this jacket is worth more than your entire, whatever your father makes.
You fucking throwing shoes at me, dude? Did you see that? He fucking threw a shoe at me.
You throwing shoes?
Let's
throw
shoes.
some fish.
And they're just like,
and then you see he's out of there. He's like, man, nah, these are my money makers, man. No way. I'm out of here.
Boy, come on, Olympics,
I don't get it yet. I'm just in the middle of it, like, hey man, can I get my shoe back?
Oh yeah, man.
Darcy, we should get Leon out of there before he gets his ass kicked.
I don't know. I feel like we should just back it. Just back it.
Just beg it.
Just beg it.
But you just see like, man, y'all so slow as y'all trying to probably throw punches at him. I was like, man.
The gold sluggers, there's two of you, and they're just like hitting each other on accident, but think it's you hitting them, and they're getting more riled up about it.
And I'll be like,
I got my Nokia, and I'm taking
JUCO
potato pictures.
Come on, Darcy.
Like 320.
The entire time he's just taunting them, saying, you ain't even gonna make it to the junior college. Hey, y'all, sorry.
Oh my god.
Jessica's gonna pull
Red Hot Chili
Darcy.
Peppers starts.
Jessica's gonna pull Darcy towards Carl and Leon, to kind of, to make sure that everything's okay. Like, we should check on Leon and Carl. Like, they could get their asses kicked. We shouldn't let that happen.
Do we want to be closer to that? I feel like we should be like further away from that if we want to.
You see, the one guy that had handed the shoe back to Leon is like, wait, did you hit me with your fucking shoe? Like, noticing him putting it on, already forgetting, and it's like starting to go towards Leon now.
Bro, Grass Boy, did you hit my friend with a shoe?
All right, now fellas, let's be reasonable. I'll have you know, I'm a rainbow belt. Look at my head. All right. Only the highest warriors can wear this one.
On second thought, I'll have some more of this punch that we have right here.
Yeah.
Is there a wooden table?
Yeah. They got the punch table. There's still a snack one.
Cool. If they're distracted, I want 100% swanton bomb off of one of the tables and try to get him to go through one of the tables. Let's just go ahead and kill my character now.
Is this just like all of the nerds from high school just like taking out punishment on the people that bullied us? Is that what this game is now?
It's called therapy.
Therapy. Change the title.
So you have this idea, and you look over at the snack table, and then all of you hear the loudest high pitch coach's whistle just go off, and the music stops, and you turn and you see this like tall, like 6'4", like balding, big old guy come like walking in. He's still got like the basketball shorts like up to his boobs and like the polo shirt. Like did not get dressed for the situation. Still in his coaching clothes. We'll call him Coach Jenkins. He walks up and he like literally grabs you, Carl, by the ear, like old school, and he's like,
Hey,
no, what do you think you're doing?
hey, they started it. They got look what they did to my jacket.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be showing off with your fancy jacket. All right, let's all cool it. Which one's on your side? Is it Jimmy
I-
here?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of like you know like the crane stance, just like knee up, fucking hands up, like they would have felt the fury.
All right, he
Looks like
grabs
a-
your wrist and has Carl by the ear, and he starts dragging y'all out to like out a
What
side
about
door.
them?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are the one doing some judo moves or whatever, so you're the first ones on my list. Let's go. Come on.
It's
I feel like this is
karate.
prejudice.
And he drags y'all out of the gym, just like right out the doors into kind of the hallway that goes into the rest of the school. And he's like, all right, y'all cool off here for a second. Just hang out. I'll be right back. I'm going to go deal with those other two. If you leave, you're going to be running laps until your feet fall off on Monday. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You channeled Coach perfectly.
Yeah, I had a lot of those really shitty coaches in my life.
I don't know if Monday works for me.
And then he kind of goes back in. The
Wanna
music
bail?
has
This party
stopped.
was lame.
What
Yeah.
what are our ladies doing? What is Flint doing
That was-
as the DJ
When
starting
I
to
hear the
get back
whistle,
going?
when I hear the whistle, next thing I yell is, "Drop that beat!" And then all the other stuff happens.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
What so you're still chilling up at the DJ booth. Where are ladies? Where if y'all backed up, we'll say like, you know, how this gym is set up. You got the basketball nets on either end, long side, and then it's very much like the bleachers are folded up into the wall, you know, on either other side, and we'll say there's like an exit to like the outside where it kind of goes to maybe like the football field, and then there's the exit to the main building where everyone else has been pulled up. So kind of where are y'all situated in this gymnasium?
Like holding French, like, oh wow, that was wow, exciting.
Yeah. Jessica grabs Darcy's elbow and goes out to the hallway.
What? No. She's just gonna be like bitching the whole time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good time. It's a good time.
I know what you're doing and I don't like it.
Oh, you'll like it later.
What does that mean?
I see the main cast start to move out towards the hallway and just kind of jiggle behind them. I start following that way.
Beautiful. All right. So you all make it out into the hallway. And
Hey man, you think you got any club soda like somewhere? I gotta get this punch out before I go home.
I think the only club soda is back in the party.
Well, there's some in the school store. She'd
No.
say as she came up with
Yes. I like the look.
Oh,
I could totally
Thanks.
lock that door. If you guys want to get in the school store, I totally can do that.
How do you know how to do that?
I mean, Flint does weird things all the time, right?
That is true. So, Doris,
Hey.
punch.
You're feeling real buzzed. You don't know what buzzed is, but you're feeling it.
Yeah,
Just kind of
let
like
me. You see him like, let me take that from you, and he just throws it. The football team spiked the punch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's alcohol. That's he should. Yeah, sorry about that.
It was really good.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Darcy.
I'm just gonna like lean over to Jessica and be like, I've never drank alcohol before.
It's you're doing great. You're doing
You're
great.
doing fine.
What? I'm great.
It's that
I'm
drunk
good.
you're trying to whisper, but you're still like, I've never drank alcohol before.
Drink alcohol before. Really morbid.
Fine, you're fine. You're fine. Just stay cool. Just stay cool. So yeah, I think there's club soda in the school store, right? Like
I
well,
mean,
if you want
yeah,
to clean your
because yeah, I need to clean this jacket because I will die. I will die.
is it
100%.
real?
It's 100% real.
Dude, your dad is huge. You cannot go home with your jacket like that. He will totally beat your ass.
It's not even that. It's my mother. My mother would kill me because she's the one who told me not to get anything on it. My dad has Scottie Pippen's jacket next to it, so he's not like all that terrible about it. But like, my mother's a huge Michael Jordan fan. I will die. Have you ever seen a small Puerto Rican woman get mad? It's a bad day.
Darcy's gonna lean over to Jessica and horribly say, I totally know who all these people are.
The sports ball, right?
Sports.
Maybe football. I mean football, right? Because his dad is football player.
It's basketball, actually. You know, the
Sure.
Olympic team, the dream team. No.
Sports.
Okay. So the store, right?
He's told me 10 times. I don't even know at this point.
He just kind of looks defeated. You know what I'm talking about? And he looks at Flint. You know the dream team?
Totally. MJ's the man. I can't believe he would want the Pippen jacket more than the MJ jacket. Your mom's the bomb. Dad, just judging his taste a little bit, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, it's a fair statement. It's a fair statement.
Y'all hear
Yes.
Bills echoing through the door. It's all night. I'm giving us a playlist. Come on.
I want a playlist.
Look, I don't want to come back when Coach comes back because he's dumb. Let's go to the store. Yeah? You know what it's at? I don't know what it's at.
Let's do it. I am totally into opening that door.
Yeah. I have an idea.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Why don't we, and I point to me, Flint, and Jessica, go to the store, and you stay here, and Darcy can help you clean out the shirt while we're gone.
He's totally clueless, and he's just like, but, like, the coach will come back, and then he thinks, he's like, oh, yeah, I'll stay put.
Yeah, Darcy, we'll be right back.
I mean, I don't know. My mom, that's one of the skills my mom hasn't taught me yet is laundry. So I can't.
Dab, don't rub.
What?
Which way is, I don't remember.
It's down here. Darcy, we'll be right back. Just keep Carl company. We'll be
the
back.
whole time she's just gonna be like, Jessica.
And the three of us just walk off.
All right. The three of you walk off and start going towards the school store. It's just a couple of kind of hallway blocks, down near the front offices. There's a little kind of back closet that kids can go and work at, and then you can come get your necessities and stuff. But it is locked as you come up to it.
I know. What's really great is this is just right in the script. So wardrobe has right in my left Z Cavarici pocket a lockpick set, but there's also a key to the door. So I kind of get the lockpick set out and make this big deal that I know how to use a tension rod and I got a rake and I get it in there and I'm like, chick, 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 and I turn my body a little to block it from view. And I take the key and go and open the door.
Man, he is really good at this stuff.
Right?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Loud
Door open.
screak. As you walk in, it's dark. Like pitch
Would
black.
something like...
Oh, yeah, I don't walk in. I just stand at the door as it's open. And I look over, I look over at Jessica and I'm like, there you go, club soda.
Okay.
Taylor?
I'm sure there's a little...
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can we roll for a jump scare? Well, one of those really shitty
Abso-fucking-lutely.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The door squeaks open. This I've rolled 3 6s in a row on this. The door's open.
3 6s?
I know, it's poopy.
That's like satanic panic.
Oh shit.
It is decades. The door squeaks open. And it like echoes down the hall. We got that nice shot, because you know this is all a movie, from inside as the door opens, and there's just the silhouette of the three of y'all with like one very perfectly placed light directly behind. So it's just like really bright, kind of coming in. And then it switches to y'all's point of view to there's just this pitch black door frame entrance, and kind of gestures for Jessica. And as you start to walk in, you feel what seems like arms falling and like grabbing a hold of you.
I squeal and like backpedal.
You backpedal
Like,
and just kind of like and you know hitting at it as y'all see a what is literally just like a anatomy dummy of like a skeleton, you know, that had probably been propped there in the corner from, y'all know there was like a science fair the day before, and so they looks like they just threw some shit in there to get it out of the way for the dance. And it
Oh my
clambers to
God.
the floor. The skull part of it comes off and kind of rolls away down the hallway.
Jeez, I thought that was Nigel for a minute. So stupid. So stupid.
Oh, you mean that urban legend?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Guys, I've heard if you say Ninny Nigel 4 times, locker 277 opens up.
but we're not gonna try that. Like,
Yeah, we're not. I mean,
yeah, that's not smart, Flint. No. I'm sure there's a light switch or something. She'll feel around for a light switch to.
Yeah, you feel around, doesn't take long, and you find one just right to the side of the door and click on and lights, and you see, you know, what essentially looks like a just miniature little like bodega with like stuff, and then there are like there's a box with like a solar system diorama like shoved in it, like things left from that science fair in there now.
I would like to note the children of Shermer High School do not know what a bodega is.
That's true. There's shelves with lots of goodies on them.
yeah.
So we'll look, and there won't be club soda, but there'll be like Sprite,
Yeah,
which
definitely.
Darcy
Or,
is going, or
oh.
Jessica's gonna assume is the closest thing.
What was that like
Yeah,
shitty
it's just gonna give it a
off-brand
lemon lime
Sprite?
taste.
Was it like Squirt? Was it the shitty off-brand
Yeah,
Sprite?
squirt.
Yeah,
No,
it's definitely.
yeah, Squirt.
Yeah.
We find
like-
some squelch.
Mellow yellow.
Surge.
Mellow
Is there
yellow.
some Surge?
Some
Oh,
serum.
Surge.
I want to be
Goodness.
really overcaffeinated. Can we get some
Yeah.
Surge from him?
Yeah.
Did you say Jolt Cola? What?
RC Cola? What, Rich?
Jolt Cola.
Mr. Pibb.
Oh, look, still Mr. Pibb, my fave.
I'm
There's some
just gonna
high
go out on a
C.
limb and say Mr. Pibb, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Mountain, whatever it was, off-brand, all of it trash.
Mr. Pibb is not
We're
off-brand. First off,
we're gonna
absolutely
fight
fuck
the
you.
next time you're in town.
Dr. Pepper,
We are
also
going
not
to
off-brand. The
throw
best.
down.
Dr. Pepper can
Pepper's
fuck off.
phenomenal.
What controversial statement has just
The
been said?
only soda I like is like Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pibb, or Mr. Pibb, which are essentially the same thing. Mr. Pibb just has more cherry in it. Oh, there's Squeeze-Its. So many Squeeze-Its. I'm looking up a list of 1990s snacks now.
Yes.
Was Gushers in the 90s? Was that early
Smart.
2000s?
Gushers. Shoot,
Yeah.
Slim Jims was that because
Slim Jims,
Randy Savage.
Dunkaroos.
Yeah, Dunkaroos, Macho Man Randy's.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
premature.
But we
fucking...
The
I don't
first
think there's
Go-Gurt.
club soda.
Yeah,
So
no, there's
we grabbed like Sprite or the off-brand instead.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be
Warheads.
the closest.
Oh my god, scrolling
That's
through
what
this list.
that's what Jessica thinks anyway.
There's some baby bottle pops.
Baby
I
grabbing all
read
of
the
Pops,
name and it just like
Baby Bottle Pops. Oh yeah, I
Man.
remember those commercials so well now that you say it. Oh,
Yeah, I'm grabbing all those baby bottle pops. Those are the same. Yeah, I'm grabbing like 5 of them.
yes,
Alright.
someone sent some baby ball pops because I crave them now.
Yes. Dude, they were so good. Oatmeal cream pies. Cream
Are there
pies.
ring pops
Cream
too?
pies.
There's so many oatmeal cream pies.
Taylor,
Yeah.
while I'm in there,
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of like that chick from the Breakfast Club that I just kind of grab things and put them in my pocket.
Definitely.
And, that looks like a nice little compass. Oh, that looks like a nice little sharp pencil. So I just grab a few little things like that and shove them into my members only jacket.
Yes. Oh my god. Like, you would have been best dressed had there not been a guy there with a Michael Jordan jersey. That members only jacket
another
would have
guy
been
that looks
really
like
big
Jimi
had
Hendrix.
Jordan not upstaged it. You know?
Wardrobe did me.
Whatever like Darcy's favorite snack is, like Jessica's gonna grab it because she knows that Darcy's gonna be a little pissed at her when she gets back. So
Me sweet tarts.
Yeah, what is the snack? Sweet tarts are bomb.
what is Darcy's favorite like snack?
I don't know why bugles were the first thing that came to my mind,
Oh, bugles.
but like
Bugles come out. I'm
on you.
interneting this. Hold on.
Bugles were a thing. in
Oh,
the
Beagles have
90s.
been out. Yeah.
I think so. I think they were.
And if you didn't do the Freddy Krueger hands, what are you doing with your life?
Right?
true.
Mhm.
Bugles are still my mom. Oh, they've been around since May 1964.
Yeah.
Fun
So
fact.
bugles.
So
They launched
literally,
in Seattle.
Shaggy in
Portland,
our group would have had it.
Omaha.
Yeah.
I used to always bite the little ends off and go. "Doot, doot, 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 doot."
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make a little bugle. All right. So y'all grab some
This has turned
things.
from like a horror movie to we are being nostalgic about snack food.
Yeah.
and music because y'all hear
Yeah, music too.
echoing down the hall Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Will Smith, least favorite movie ever.
Oh,
Greatest movie ever.
Great movie, sir. What are we on
Phenomenal.
about? I
Oh
will
my
die
God.
on this hill.
I will also die on this hill. I
So,
love that movie.
anything else y'all would like to do, grab, talk about while y'all are in this store?
I'm just grabbing one of everything, and I'm just gonna put it on Mom's card later. Oh wait, no, they don't.
Paying.
Yeah,
We're just
the school might have it. It's called a down payment. This is for our future.
For our future. We are
I'll
the
handle
future.
it.
Wasn't that the start of that?
Yeah.
The kids are our future. Oh.
Anything we get in trouble for, I'll handle it. Mom's got ties with the school. It's all good.
I mean,
All right.
that's you always get us out of trouble when it happens before. So
Like the time Darcy accidentally tipped over that bust of the original principal, the first.
Yeah, she doesn't like to bring that up. But you did get it replaced quickly, and no one knew.
Don't tell anyone about this, by the way. But the bus that we replaced it with is just a model of his cousin. No one know the wiser.
Poor Paul Gleason. Poor Paul.
This is. Oh my god, I love this character.
Meanwhile, down the hall, Carl, Darcy, Miller standing outside, covered in punch that smells very strongly of alcohol. What y'all doing?
Well, first off, I'm taking off this jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And so I take off the jacket. And because it's wintertime, this jacket was really warm. So all he had underneath it was like a tank top.
Mesh tank top. Mesh.
Not a mesh tank top. No, we're not in that
80s dance, bud.
Oh,
I can already tell you that nah, not a look. I'm not. He's not as fit as his father. He's that high school swimmer body, so he's not like
all
as
shoulders.
cut as he could be. It's just
Yeah.
all shoulders and arms because of ping pong.
My.
Yeah,
Oh,
Darcy, like kind of like as that's happening is like, and then has to like, and is just like trying, like failing because drunk or buzzed, sorry, and just like
It's your first alcohol. You're drunk.
it's my first alcohol, and trying to like look anywhere but over there.
You
Just like-
you okay, Darcy?
Totally. Yeah. How are you? Your jacket.
He's like, it's all right. We'll figure it out. Those guys are assholes. You all right? Didn't know y'all got into the whole. And he gets closer to you. He's like,
My eyes can't go wider.
and he's like,
Saucers.
and he leans up against the locker. He's like, that was a really shitty thing. Somebody should have stopped y'all from getting into that alcohol, and I'm sorry. I should have known better.
I love alcohol.
No, this isn't even a character. This is Blair speaking.
It's
No,
like
wait.
you're writing a script. This is awesome. Go on.
Wait, sorry, I'm gonna retcon that. She's gonna slip up and she's gonna be like, no, it's fine. I love you, alcohol, and like,
What?
I love alcohol. So good, delicious, yum, great, good.
You look a little red, but how much did you drink?
I know measurements of liquid. And she just like
He feels, yeah, you know, he feels your head.
Ooh la la.
Just like
Spicy.
just gets like frozen, just like won't move and just like
You are a little warm.
He's in her cups, and oh, it's trouble.
He's picked up, so now he's actually being a little bit of a tease at this point.
she's just panic. Just panic. That's all it is.
So what were you? He lets go, and he's like, so, and he kind of backs off because you can see you getting uncomfortable because he was talking to be a gentleman. And he was like, so what were you going as anyway? Like, what look you were going for?
80s.
I see.
Like, I don't really like bright colors, so like I didn't want to do that, so I just did like alternative, I guess. That's stupid. I don't. It was a dumb idea. I shouldn't.
Oh no, I think it looks quite good on you.
My mic can't pick up how high my voice is going, but just picture like really high squeal of thanks. Just it's like flush, just flush. Like the whole face is just red, just pure red.
I don't want. So.
Wait.
What did you just...
What?
I see. Keep going. I don't know what to do here anymore.
Do it.
So he moves in a little bit closer, right? He's like, I've always had my eye on you.
Like,
You are just not like any other girl.
I'm not like any other. Sorry. I'm not like other girls.
I can't take myself seriously.
Like other girls. Sorry.
No. You seem to be funny, smart. You're not like these cutout Barbies that I see everywhere.
What is happening? 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 What is happening?
And he gets right there at your face. And he goes in for the kiss. He's like, I really like you.
Cut out. The stream cut out so much. Oh, it was. And then...
What's the locker number that's next to us?
So, you go in for the kiss. Darcy squeals. Do you reciprocate?
She'll reciprocate. Like she'll like squeal. Like it's just like panic for a moment, but then when it happens, just kind of like melts and will like chill out.
You have this moment as Wild Wild West fades out and Back That Ass Up by Juvenile.
Perfect song. Perfect first kiss song.
It was fucking
Back That Ass Up by Juvenile kicks in. As then
Back that ass up.
This is so romantic. Oh my god.
Across the hall, Sheller standing by the door. Across the hall, a locker flies open. Boom, clatters. And you just hear like a really echoey wheeze.
Do I sense teenage love?
Nigel.
Oh my god. That was hilarious and disgusting at the same time.
Okay. So, Nigel, are you appearing there currently? You are free. You have been awoken.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth. There's a little Power Rangers joke. Nigel is, with his bony ass hands, is going to just slowly pop out of the locker, and you can tell he's just like this like ghoulish former like version of himself, kind of like this greenish pale skin, with the giant 80s glasses that magnifies his eyes, but they're just black eyes. It's black, so you just see giant like black holes where eyes would be. And he stares at both of you. There's no love here.
Darcy's just gonna being drunk is like
your voice is so high.
sorry. Oh my god, is this what being drunk is like? I gotta
don't think so.
All right,
I thought
Nigel.
this was a legend.
Yes.
Which one is your victim currently? Who are you going after
Carl.
first? Carl?
Yeah, he can't choose
He
Blair.
can't go
remember?
after Blair.
Can't choose
That's
Blair.
true.
She's
Feel
final girl.
compelled. She's final girl.
I do want to point out, I love Nigel dropped some Slick Rick teenage love from like 1980s for the 1990 kind of thing. That was awesome.
You look
You
as you
think-
crawl out
You think he? Yeah.
at Carl. What do you want to know about Carl?
How do you get so confident to make those moves?
Oh, he's just asking for life advice.
Yeah, you can just answer truthfully. You gotta answer truthfully.
I mean, when you're cut from the cloth that I'm cut from, it's easy. I'm a Santiago. Whoa.
It's Leia.
We're the chosen one.
Okay, we know where you have found your victim currently. Make an attack roll real quick for me. Roll a d6.
Got a 6.
Okay, -1
Oh no.
because you got a small weapon, which is good because otherwise poor Carl would be dead
He
right
would
now.
have been dead.
Would have been dead right
Would have
now.
been dead.
It's my what's the thing that makes circles?
Top.
Compass.
Compass,
Geometry.
yeah.
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 it's one of those.
Oh.
You destroy him is the wording. What do you do as you lunge at Carl with this compass? How are you attacking him to make him lose 3 of his 4 hearts?
Oh, going straight for the jugular. And then also the face. You know what? I'm just gonna go through the cheek, both cheeks, and then also take part of his jaw. Try and make me move then.
Yeah, like, it's got the circle. Just ripping out just a hunk of your face, Carl. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Carl, is your jacket going to be within the spray of the blood? Or might I be able to get it later and clean it?
Absolutely no. It's absolutely the blood now at this point, and that's
Okay,
a 3.
just checking.
Okay.
I got a 3 on that one.
They attack you, but you hurt him as well.
Yes.
Sorry, hurt me enough.
What do you do as you reactively react? You reactively react.
Oh, I kick him in the groins.
Just boom. As Nigel loses 1 heart.
Do we all have 4 hearts?
The survivors, yes. Killer has 6.
Okay.
And he pushes you away and is like, run. And he's like, I thought, and he looks at the killer and he's like, how you like that? No bit. And he takes off running also.
Oh, that callback. Love it. Where do y'all run to? Where do you begin to run off?
To the shop.
To the shop.
Candy shop.
Candy shop.
No.
Y'all are starting to walk down the hall as you see these two just running, blood gushing from Carl's face as his jaw is exposed, basically.
Prosthetics are awesome.
I don't think that's prosthetics, man.
Prosthetics. And he has these spitting blood. He's like, what world do you live in? How much? What? And he looks over at you.
Is this like candy, sugar, and ketchup mixed together? What is this? And I get a bunch of his blood in my hand to smell it.
It's real blood, my man.
At which point, I look at everyone and go, what the F is going on?
And then Darcy just in like very just hyper, like, oh my God, adrenaline is just going to be like, we were sitting there hanging out and we were talking and we were waiting and then he kissed me and it was great and it was wonderful and it was magical and then the locker busted open and then this thing came out and it attacked him and then we started running and we should keep going that way.
Oh, that was perfect.
He's
Wait,
like,
you kissed him?
The only thing she takes out of that.
I am bleeding.
He kissed me and then I kissed him back, and
Guys, I am bleeding. Can we go to a nurse?
oh yeah, we should go that way.
By the way, I
What?
think that's my father's old friend.
What do you mean? What
Does
are you
anyone
doing?
hear an asthmatic dog?
We should go. We should go.
Darcy's gonna be like pulling Jessica, like, "Come on, we're gonna die."
Okay, we're fine.
All
It's
right.
probably just some prank. Like, it's probably the football players doing something stupid.
No
right?
pranks.
Don't say pranks.
Pranks
Don't say.
get you killed.
Oh my god! Don't say pranks. Don't say pranks.
All right.
Can I get a visual of James? Give me a visual of this. Of Ned. I'm sorry. What?
Not
Nigel.
Nigel.
Can I get a visual of Nigel? Like, let me frame this up. What am I
So-
seeing here?
So you all look down the hallway, and you see now him in his full splendor. These long, lanky, like stick for legs that like used to have like the like what was the 80s jeans? Bell bottoms? No, that's 70s.
No.
Like some just good
Maritime,
corduroy.
Maritime Jabot. Jabot jeans were really big in the 80s.
There you go. But they're all tattered, and you can see like his exposed bone to it. And then as you go up, you see like the classic like tucked in button up. It's all gray because of time. And then you see his pocket protector and those big thick rimmed glasses that just magnify his black eyes. And his skin on top is just all green and pale. And he's got these like jagged teeth going on.
So pretty much none of the shit I'm getting paid to hang out and do
No,
is what you're telling me. This is just
Yeah.
fucked up.
this
Okay.
is just fucked up.
Okay.
All right. Y'all are running towards where?
Oh, I'm not running.
Dave?
Office.
Nurse. Are y'all all going
Yeah,
as a
some
group?
kind of nurse.
Yeah.
I look at the the girls and Carl, and I'm like, you guys, you gotta go get him some medical attention. I'm gonna use my rainbow belt and try
That's
to.
a great idea. I am telling you, Leon, knock it out. I grab my boy Carl by the arm and nurse's station. Here we go.
Wait, no, my friend.
He's got it, bro. He's
All
got
right.
it. He's got it, bro.
Flint is
Yeah, I
dragging
grabbed Darcy.
Carl.
yeah.
All right. Jessica's grabbing Darcy, and y'all are running.
Wait, this is bad. We shouldn't have. Just
Leon,
like,
you're gonna try and
Leon.
help. Yeah, Leon.
Everybody was Kung Fu Fight 10.
So what I do is immediately when they go off, I'm closing the door to the shop real quick.
Mhm.
I'm reaching into my pocket. I'm like, I always knew there was a time for this, but I didn't think it was this close into the dance. I pull out a blunt.
All right.
Oh wait, that's the chia seeds.
All right.
oh my god.
So, Nigel, what are you doing? As you see them split and run.
I feel like I recognize Leon because of his familial resemblance. You were the ultimate rejection. I'm gonna kill Leon.
Who said that?
All right. You
Just holding
walk
my
up to
blunt
the
out.
door and open the door to the storage. Creak loud. Y'all hear this creak. echoing as y'all are running away. You open the door and see Leon standing there with a blunt. How are you attacking?
Looking at my trusty compass. I'm gonna stab through the blunt into his mouth.
Oh my god, James.
Because this is a drugs PSA, because drugs are bad. Because this is made still within the war on drugs.
Sponsored by Dare.
I was about to say
Sponsored
this
by
whole
Dare.
one shot is sponsored by Dare.
Yeah, this is a Dare movie. Back when they showed people how to do drugs.
Yep.
Dare
learned a
and
lot from Dare.
abstinence. That's what this is. Dare and abstinence.
Yep.
Where did you learn to do this? I learned it from you, Dad.
Well, that's the actual truth. What did you roll?
4.
4. You break them. Wait, where are 2 things? Oh, because it has bad things. I didn't see the parentheses on the last one. So Carl, not only have you been stabbed, I must say, like, it's a little hard for you to talk because your jaw is pretty much severed.
Yeah.
As the
God.
destroy them. You have broken. So something has been it says example, a broken bone or a severed hand or foot, as Carl loses, not Carl, Leon loses 3 hearts as well. So maybe because you were like holding, you know, that
I break his nose.
Oh, there we go.
This part of the compass just like jams into it, and he twists, and it just cracks his entire face. Nose area.
Ouch.
You're still alive though, Leon. As you can react now, will you please roll a d6 for me?
Okay. Hold up. I got a 5.
5. You attack them. So you can cut, you can hit, you can react in some way and deal 1 more harm to Nigel.
All right. I would like to basically, as I get my fucking nose broken, you know, I like, you know, stand back in fear, like, kind of like, you know, like in like Naked Gun and stuff. He stands there like all weird when the spotlight hits him at the fucking intros of those movies.
Yes.
I'm not explaining it, but yeah, like I'm just stood there like, oh shit, just, you know, broken nose. And then I think back, you know, Mom taught me, you know, the Rainbow Belt special, and I look at him and I repeat, right as Mom taught me. I say, hands off my purse, and I grab him and fucking kick my brain.
That's not your purse.
And then flip him back.
God, I hope
Get
you
kicked in the groin every time. Can I also ask the killer a question?
Oh God, I didn't even do questions. Yes.
Yeah.
We each get a question from each other. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at my turn order. I'm so sorry. Let's do the killer. Killer asks the victim a question first, since that's technically turn order number 2.
How's your mom?
Doing Zumba, pretty good.
Okay.
Homework went for the mom.
I think she has a date right now.
Oh, you're dead.
To the quick. Cut him to the quick.
And I'm like, I look down. I'm like, how you know my mom, Mr. Nigel, Mr. Nobits?
He's taller than Nigel too.
I will remind you, you did not roll the you escape, so we're about to have another attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know your mom because she was the stars that lit up my night. She was the sun that brightens my day. She was the one. got ripped away.
Like, man, that was a shitty poem.
I'm gonna take my hand and just full on.
No wonder my mom didn't like you, you fucking loser.
Take it through his
One last hit.
Out his heart.
One last hit.
No, I got it one.
You got a one?
Wait. Hold that. Leon, you get to ask the killer a question.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Did you know my
Yeah, I
Did you know
asked
my
him.
mom?
Oh, did you know my? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you were still just riffing about his mom. I didn't hear him ask the question. Okay, so one, accidentally alert them to your presence. Obviously, already did. So we'll say, since this wasn't the first attack, yeah, it's a miss. You are filled with this rage that you have never felt, especially after being essentially dormant for 20 years. And you just you stab wildly, and it goes right past his head, and you get to react now. Leon, roll another d6 for me.
Take him out, Leon.
Get him, Leon.
What is? Oh, I rolled a 2.
You escape. How do you react to get past and away from Nigel, getting one last little look and question in as you go?
So, I'd say as I was getting like wildly flailed on by Nigel, I pulled the skeleton, and he stabs into the ribs and gets stuck. You know?
Yes.
And I just I asked, so why'd they call you No Bit Nigel?
It was the football players that made fun of me. They said I didn't have any bits down there. I was a Ken doll.
Well, I can agree. And I slammed the door and fucking run off.
Yes.
Oh my God. This
You
man's
run.
gonna kill
Where are
us
you
both.
running to, Leon? Where are you headed?
I'm running straight to the nurse. I gotta break the news to everyone that this is kind of my fault for, because I think he's coming for vengeance for me.
I love it.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
You run, headed towards the nurse's office. All of you have made your way, and you bust in the door of the nurse's office. And let's go and take a quick little break, because
All right.
I need to refill my glass and I have to pee. So, let's take a quick little break. Go like 10 minutes, 36, 40-ish past. And then we'll come back to see what's going to happen. We got 2 players down to 1 heart each. We got our killer down 2 hearts of his 6. Let's see who makes it out alive. If
By the way,
revengeing happens. Yes.
I am stealing Leon's phrase and using it in every meeting I can fit it in. That's a shitty poem, dude.
That's a shitty poem. Dude.
It's a shitty poem.
Shitty poem.
Love it.
All right, sorry.
All right,
Yes,
guys.
I got it.
Let's be back in like 10-ish. Sorry, I don't have the magical powers Ethan does to throw music on things, so it's just gonna be really quiet. I'm sorry.
It's eerie. It's
Spooky.
eerie.
It's
Yeah.
eerie.
Spooky.
Yeah. Playing
Silent.
8-bit cover of Wild Wild West.
There you go.
And a 1. What's up, guys? We are in Shermer High School as the ghost of Nigel has awakened from his slumber due to 2 people loving each other momentarily.
Finding true young love.
Finding true
Gross.
young
I hate
puppy
it.
love. And Nigel's pissed about it because he was denied his love. That's such.
And frankly, James is pissed about it too.
You know what? This is the art and the artist have become one.
Yeah, this is one.
Yeah.
Not even in character. Fuck love.
Yeah, not even in love
like,
sucks.
Fuck it, you know. Happy Halloween.
Single life forever, am I right?
October, fuck it. But
yeah.
As Nigel has had his face or a door slammed into his face, as Leon, Chelsea, Nigel's once loved son, has ran away, headed towards the nurse's office where the rest of our party has gone. Y'all hear, "Man, I feel like a woman," echoing down the hallways as you bust into the nurse's office. And it's empty. It's after hours. The nurse ain't here during a school dance. Should be. She's not.
Should be.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Look,
we start
budget
just
cuts.
rummaging through everything. Like, looking for gauze and Band-Aids and whatever. Like,
Yeah, and fuck this. I'm not a high school student. I'm getting paid. I was a Marine and a medic before I got into the Hollywood scene. So I immediately just grab to the right items and start, bandaging up my boy.
Yeah, you grab some gauze and medical tape and all sorts of things, and you kind of situate his jaw where it's not just horrifically hanging loose and terrifying. And he's able to now form some better sentences. It hurts like hell, but it's not flopping around real creepy like anymore.
Do I see any phones? Do I see any phones in this room?
Why did I put my dice up? What's wrong with me?
Silly, come on.
Silly me. Oh, you know what I should be using? I'm gonna use my black knight dice since he's losing so many limbs. No, there is not a phone in here. Look, so this school is pretty old, and the renovations have started, but they haven't quite made it to this wing yet. So currently, y'all kind of know the drill. If you're acting sick or whatever, and you need to call home, they walk you all the way to the front office. The nurse's office does not have one actively.
Damn it! Someone needs to call the police.
Maybe we should get the coach.
That's a great idea.
I mean, it would be nice. He might actually be worth something now.
You always get adults in this, right?
Carl, do you feel good enough to go find the coach?
No!
Leon kind of busts in the scene at this point.
So he may have found me.
You're alive!
Also on the way, I grabbed a sandwich. Let me tell you.
I put Leon down on the second triage bed and start trying to work on him.
Yeah, his nose is just busted.
So, I was in there thinking this is it, taking my last joint. And he comes in. First of all, I have to fix my herbal sorting system when I get home. That was not my weed. So now I'm standing in there. 1, sober. 2, dead nerd right in front of me. And 3, he's got a crush on my mom.
Wait.
Did he talk about your mom, bro?
Yeah, he talks about my mom.
We gotta take him out.
So
we need to leave.
Don't hurt your fucking mom, bro. Damn.
Have I been trying
mom.
to talk?
Okay.
I am muted. Sorry. Didn't your mom go here?
Yeah, before they did the remodeling. Yeah, she went here.
And didn't your dad go here?
Yeah, he's the reason why the football team has apple shit up this guy.
Well, maybe you guys should apologize.
What? One, look at me.
What? I just called him a nerd and kicked him in the fucking nuts.
Yeah, I did the same thing. You don't come back from that.
Well, how do you make him go away?
We don't. We run. If it's
You'll hear
and you start
wheezing
thinking
down
he
the
keeps.
hallway.
Oh shit.
We should barricade the door or something.
Wait,
I really thought he'd think I was still in the lunchroom.
Y'all stay here. I'm gonna try to talk to him.
You're so brave.
Yeah. And he peeks out, and does he see you? James, does he see Nigel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Nigel, buddy.
Betrayer.
That's my father, not me. Look, my father never forgot about you. And he's the reason why we renamed the school, and I guess I'm putting myself in. Am I putting myself in harm's way? Do I got time to shut the door?
Dude, you are.
Okay.
Lies.
All right. You attacking, James?
Yeah.
You're not listening to this reason?
No.
All right.
Can we say since he got medical treatment, he at least gets 1 health?
Did he get medical treatment?
I mean,
I'll let him
I
have
am a
one
medic
back.
from
I'll
the
let him have
Marine.
one back.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if I get just enough. I rolled a 6.
Minus
Oh.
1 is a
Oh
5.
no.
You destroy them. How do you deal the killing blow to poor Carl?
I would like to
You can ask another
embellish.
question as well as this is happening. If you wish,
No
you don't have to.
questions.
Okay.
No questions. I just want to walk up and get real close to him, like he did with Blair.
Darcy.
For character something.
Darcy.
Thank you. I'm gonna act. I'm gonna put some moves on him, but then I'm gonna take the door and smash his head in, and then open it so I can see the rest of the kids.
You all watch as Carl is like, "Hey man, dude, no hard feelings. It's not me." And then poof, and just hits the ground dead as a doornail.
And
it
you
is
know it's
obvious.
one of
You
those-
hear the snap of his neck, obviously.
It's one of those really heavy school doors.
Oh,
You know what I
Oh
mean?
god.
Yeah.
Full
Oh
core.
no.
By the way, is that the only exit from this room? Roll for it.
All right. If it's above a 3, there's an extra exit. If it is below,
Okay.
there's not. Oof. You got the one-legged man. There is no other exit. You're gonna have to rush past Nigel's dead body.
Is there a wheelchair in this office?
No. You have
Oh,
no.
no.
legs. You have
That's
Okay,
the
guys,
worst
I'm
nurse's office.
looking around, going props.
Low
Where's
budget.
the props?
Low budget.
Is
I'm
Flint
looking
the
around
nearest?
and I'm no help at this point.
Is Flint the closest to me?
Would you like me to
Just
roll
answer.
to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
All right. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3,
4 of
4.
us.
3.
Right? I have a D4 in here. Oh my god.
Darcy, while you're finding that die, Darcy also did the horrible, if y'all ever see what it was, llama with hats, and just oh, Carl, did that kind of,
Carl,
she's
Carl got killed.
she has some tears rolling down her face, and she's just trying to scoot the body out of the door frame and just back and just
It's
do what?
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
It's actually 3 people. Darcy can't be
Because
attacked.
I can't attack.
Darcy
because-
can't be
True.
attacked.
Well,
By the
but they
way,
could still.
I'm
Darcy could
yelling-
still be the
You can
closest
still
to
be
him.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Darcy
I'm
will
yelling,
be number 1.
Carl's not a high school student. He's a 28-year-old man with male pattern baldness. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, and I rolled a 1. So Darcy pulling Carl's body is the closest one currently to Nigel.
But she can't be attacked.
For some reason, I'm looking right at my true love's son.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'm rushing to finish him.
Nigel.
Russian? I thought you were American.
I am both. I
Oh.
am Soviet spy. God damn, I rolled another one.
Can I trip Nigel?
100% with that one, you trip him.
Run!
Real quick, Carl, what is the song that was playing as you were murdered?
No.
I'll let you think
Oh,
about
no.
that while Leon, go ahead and roll a d6 to see what you do in reaction. Or well, the trip is included, but if any damage gets done with that as well.
What is a 6?
Oh shit.
All right. Nigel hits the ground so hard, you make him bleed.
Can we say that
bleed his own
I
blood.
slipped? I was tripped, and then I did the classic, like, I fell, like, legs first, groin hitting a pole.
Yes. Yes.
Please, for the rest of this, you only take damage via the groin. Like it has to be.
100%.
Only
100%.
right. That was so bad. It
Yes.
was 2 damage.
Yes.
He is down 4
Shit.
of 6 hearts right now.
Oh my god.
We might live through this.
Well,
where
some of us.
are you? I will say that is a freebie that Leon gets to duck out the door for sure. I mean, well, hell, he's on the ground. Everyone can kind of start to duck out the door. Yes, do you have a song?
I
Carl?
think
My name is from Eminem.
My name is yes. Shady. Beautiful.
It was either that or next episode. Those were the 2 that I had.
Feel like you could cut it where, right where it goes, my name is, and then you slam the door.
Mhm.
Death
Mhm.
happens, then you open up, and
My
then
name
as
is-
you reveal Nigel, and then Slim Shady
Yes.
on the reveal of
Mhm.
Nigel.
Then Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Where is everyone heading now? We'll say Nigel's the first one out the door, seeing as, or not Nigel, Leon, as they were the one that was attacked and got to roll so well. I'll even put Darcy or Jessica right after, since she did the tripping.
Mhm.
Darcy, you were in the process of dragging poor Carl's body. Flint, you're freaking out. Where are you all headed as you're rushing out the door?
The computer lab.
Ooh, I like that.
Darcy's also still like she was still trying to drag the body and is like crying. Probably has to be like Jessica like pulling on her
Yeah.
to go. And like
Mhm.
as being pulled on, being like, no, we were supposed to be together forever.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just like this is the worst thing. That
Oh,
is
it is
not the death. Not the
horrific.
death. I mean, the death is really bad, but just the fact that it's like it was something and then nothing in literally like 2 minutes, and that part is the worst thing that's ever happened to her. Sounds really bad, but it's really true.
Hey, to, a
So.
17-year-old, yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Okay.
Taylor,
Yes.
I'm running to the the school like greenhouse.
Of course you are.
No, where I host, I have the best club. Mom funded it. I'm just saying.
Wasn't it established in the first one that like your family was in drugs anyway? Like, didn't?
Yeah.
I feel like that was established in the first game that the Livingstones were already dealing drugs.
Yeah.
Didn't we go to the greenhouse then too?
It went to the garage.
Oh, the garage. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Liam busts out, heading towards the greenhouse. We got is Darcy and Jessica pulling Darcy, and y'all are headed towards the computer lab, or do y'all change your mind when you see Leon going a different way? What's the vibe? And then where is Flint following suit?
Ladies first.
I'm too distraught.
Yeah, I think I'm pulling Jessica to the computer lab.
Okay. Flint following suit.
I grab, like on exam tables, how they pull that paper down before you get on?
Yeah.
I just grab that roll off, and while I'm running out the door, I just drop it down on him and just keep running. Let me see who I follow.
It lands on my groin.
Let me roll.
That was the second
Let me
damage of the
roll
two.
a dice.
Yeah.
Even, I follow the girls.
Okay.
Odds, I follow the boy.
Okay.
That would be a 5. I am now
Right.
running towards the garden. No, everybody's scattered. I'm only seeing who I see, and I'm like, dude, I'm following that guy.
Beautiful. Nigel, you're standing in pain, but one down. Who are you following?
Must kill love. Going towards the garden,
Awesome.
the green room.
All right, ladies, y'all bust into the computer room. It's dark. There's it's definitely one of those, like, because it's a larger room, because the computers were so fucking big, you needed a giant room for the like 10 ones they could afford. But it's one of those that has like almost like the one light that always stays on in the back, just real dim, when you're trying to like the little running lights.
That's good lighting.
The Apple computers started showing up in 99, 2000.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
when we got our first one. We got
Apple.
that old school like big Macintosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to play Snake on that thing all the time. My dad was so pissed.
That's a snake.
Played lots of
So,
Joe,
as a person that was in
Lots
high
of floppy
school in
games, floppy disk
'99
games.
with a computer lab, so there's these long tables, right, that the computers are on,
Mm-hmm.
and they're normally on wheels. So those start getting pushed, like push. Darcy, stay over here. And then I'm gonna boot up one of the computers.
Okay.
Jessica, this is not time for organ control.
No. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're gonna soothe the beast. We're gonna soothe Nigel. It'll be okay. But like, we just got to get this like hooked up, or got to get this turned on. Trust me.
Okay.
Just stay over here in the corner. Just stay over here.
I'm gonna cry a little bit more and just like
It's okay,
take
I
like
know,
so like the top like tool of her dress that is just kind of like really not helpful until like being told like what to do, but it's just like soul and heart and everything has been ripped from her with just a slam of the door and
so harsh, so harsh.
Slim Shady playing in the background.
Words
like,
of Eminem will never be the same. What a sad day for her that Eminem's been ruined for the rest of her life.
Never listen to Eminem, and probably cannot listen to like any of the songs. If she lives through this, she doesn't get to listen to like any
for you now.
Everything. I mean, what else?
Back That
Wild
Ass
West
Up.
is ruined. Back That Ass Up. All of these songs just
As
ruined.
How could you ruin Back That Ass Up? Oh my god.
I know. I'm
Such a
sorry.
masterpiece.
It was such a good first kiss song. You know, I couldn't avoid it. I wish that would have
No,
been the song playing when I had my first kiss. But
45, and anytime
what
she
song
hears that
was
song,
playing?
just like a
I don't even
tear
remember
rolls
my
down.
first kiss. Actually, let me think. When was my first kiss? I don't know. It was probably a high school dance. There's probably a song. Obviously, it wasn't memorable. I forgot the guy's name until like to really think about it.
Oh my god.
I was 14, and believe it or not, her name was Heather of all the names.
What a
How
good
funny is that?
name.
Yes.
No, I do remember mine. Hold on, I was wrong. So, Blair knows him. It's a guy named Max. My first boyfriend. It was definitely like in the back seat of his like mother's car coming back from our 8th grade dance. Who the hell knows what was happening song wise, but it was definitely in Spanish. And I just remember being like, this is really weird, dude. And then I broke up with him 2 weeks later at a friend's quinceañera, and he cried in front of me after we'd been dating for like 3 weeks. That was that. Yeah. And we were still friends. We went to college together. We hung out all the time. It was all fine, but there for a little bit, it was a little sad.
Movie theater.
I couldn't do it anymore, man. I had to do it at the quinceañera.
Movie theater. We were watching Beavis and Butthead, the movie.
Oh my god.
And the song Roller Coaster by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Not really that much better, but okay.
I don't even know the name of the one that's playing during mine, so I didn't know any Spanish then.
¿Qué pasó?
No, that would have been great though.
Damn.
I'm gonna rewrite it in my head to be that. All right. Yeah. What were we doing? Garden. What do y'all got? What are y'all doing going to the greenhouse?
I'm getting my extra stash.
Oh, I grab a spade and one of those little hooky things. You know, the ones that are like in your hand and you hold and they have the 3 prongs.
Oh, yeah.
And you weed with them. Yeah, so I got a spade in one hand and the weeder in the other hand. And I'm like, bro, seriously, this is not the time to get high.
What do you mean it's not the time to get high? This is a perfect time to get high. I think I'm gonna die.
Dude, that's a shitty.
I'm here for a good time and not a long time, especially with him.
I stand behind him where the door's on one side of him and I'm on the other side of him. I make sure to pivot my body perfectly.
All right. So you're getting your stash. You doing anything else or lighten up?
I mean, I got to offer to the guest, of course.
Yeah.
You know, I turn around, I'm like, I mean, you want me to roll you something, man?
Hugs, not drugs, bro.
Dare.
Just drop it down.
Flit spikes the camera. It says, "Thanks, Dare."
And then it's like the reading rainbow like reveal. Yeah, and it's just the Dare logo. And then y'all all hold for a second. And then the door kicks open. Nigel, what are you doing?
I want to try and go for a twofer, and I want to take my compass and stab it through Leon's eyes into Flint, like a shish kebab.
All right. So,
I don't think that's mathematically how this works, even with a compass.
Look, it's an old slasher movie. If it works, your head just smushes like a freaking raisin because that's a thing that just happens in those movies, and then it keeps going.
That's great.
So roll your Leon attack and get your question right. Ooh, hell yeah!
4.
Oh yeah,
Leon attack. 4 on the die, or already minusing your 1.
3 if I'm minusing the 1.
Okay. Well, that's fine. It's 2 health, and he is sitting at a pretty 1. What do you have a question as you go to just murder Leon?
yeah, like, is this date your mom's, is it serious? Like, what's the status of that?
I mean, it's been a couple months. He's a cool guy. He does tennis.
Stab.
I like the thought of like you stop. Hey, like, so are they serious though? Okay.
Yeah, like, but like, do I have no? Fuck you.
Yeah, you just hear like my fucking death rattle as I'm like, Flynn, get out of here, and then I'm just stabbed to death. The blunt slowly rolls out of my mouth onto the ground. I'm slumped. Like,
do I watch Leon die?
You watch Leon die as now this compass is coming towards you. Roll again, James.
5 minus 1 is 4.
4.
Oh, that's not.
You are breaking Flint as now you're following through. What is a question you have for Flint as you're going in for this 2 for attack?
Oh, how old are you?
Dude, I'm playing a 17-year-old kid, but I'm 28 years old. What is going on here? And I asked him the question, how do I get you back in the locker?
The only way to do that is if someone kisses in front of the locker again.
Nice.
Well, you killed the person.
This is a great 1990s movie, so I don't need consent. It's just going to happen.
Wow.
You just grab the coach and kiss him.
Yeah. It's just these 90s movies. They didn't have
quick,
any of that.
we need someone, and just grab like the coach. You gotta say you love me.
I have a better idea, but we'll see if we get to it.
We'll see what happens. Okay, and you did roll a 6.
Heather, I think I love your idea. I hope your idea is the idea I think it is.
So
okay, go on. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You rolled a 6.
I did.
Which means you attack him back. How do you react and attack him?
So you remember I got a spade in one hand.
Yeah.
And I got that little 3-finger prongy thing in the other hand for reading.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Nigel. The groin with the old 3-pronger.
3-pronger. Nigel hits the ground, unmoving. What would you like to do, Flint?
Dude, I jump over his body. I say, peace out, Leon. Grab the blunt and hit the hallway. Stole my blunt.
Yes.
Yeah, totally, bro. Totally. I need to get high now.
Okay.
So is Nigel dead?
What are y'all doing in the computer lab?
Go ahead, Blair.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Darcy kind of like finally like gathers herself and like still with like the top tool of her dress, like is just kind of like wiping her eyes and like comes over and tries to see what Jessica's doing.
Jessica, knowing that they don't have really good antivirus or really anything to protect these computers that are on the network, has loaded up Napster. on here, and she is you could see her like typing in, and like it says it's a movie, right? Like you just see the download button, but you don't see what is being downloaded, but like, you know, it's slowly like clicking down the download that she has going. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. You're okay?
You're
doing
downloading
okay?
music?
Yeah. Well, trust me, this will work. This will work.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay? And
I mean, please, like, I know that this is like really strong language, but what the frick is going on?
I don't know. I don't know. Nigel is here, and you've heard those stories, right? Like, I didn't.
Keyword
stories. Well, come on, everything is real if you believe hard enough.
What? What is that logic, Jessica?
Look, it's something Leon told me once.
Don't listen to Leon.
It's fine. It's fine.
You know what the DARE program says about marijuana.
Look, I know it's called the devil's lettuce, but you know, Leon has some good points every once in a while. And he's very calm.
Smoke it with
he's
him?
very I would never.
Jessica!
Once.
It's fine. It's okay. It's fine.
During Truth or Dare at church camp, you said that you have never smoked. Never.
Oh, you know, we were at church camp.
Oh,
and
I can't. I can't anymore. My life is ruined. What is this?
just a little bit of weed. It's fine.
Just a little bit of weed. That's how it starts. That's
like
how they get you.
You liked the punch tonight, didn't you?
This friendship is over. It is over. And Darcy's gonna walk out. Darcy's gonna leave the computer lab.
Don't go. You shouldn't. Darcy.
No,
babe,
please
wait,
don't. Wait.
Babe, wait.
Wait, no, don't.
Babe.
I mean, she
wait.
yells it. Like, she does yell it. Like, I am just not yelling it. But no, Darcy, don't.
All right.
Yeah, Darcy's gonna.
Man,
walk
this
out.
is a really dramatic DARE program. Like, you know,
I wish DARE had this good of film.
Well,
like,
no,
and
the next scene is the next
Y'all
scene
didn't
is
realize
Jessica
Darcy's an
sitting there.
ambassador. She was given like a higher level. She's like a DARE ambassador.
Yeah, no, the next scene
the
is
first
Jessica
time
sitting
on.
there downloading her
You have a
music,
stash.
and then you see her like deflate. You know, remember those commercials where they would deflate and then just
yes,
be like,
yes, I so remember those. Oh
"You're
my
not
God,
you."
yeah.
Did you just
drugs.
pirate music? Oh, you're not.
Straight above the
You
influence.
wouldn't steal a bike. Mm.
Yeah.
All right, where are you stomping off to, Darcy? As you storm out.
She's gonna go. I don't think she knows.
Just wandering down the hallway.
Yeah. I mean, like, can we just list the thing? You know, like dancing. There was a fight that broke out. Then first kiss happened. Then true love of her life that they were going to be together forever died in front of her. Now
ghost.
all of this, finding out that her best friend of forever smokes weed sometimes,
The
like
ganja.
oh my god, her whole world has literally gone pit. So she is just like on autopilot, just like crying and like walking the halls and like, you know.
Flint, where did you head out after you did
Oh,
what
hell.
you did to poor
I run
Nigel?
right to the first boys' room that I find.
Okay.
I go in the boys' room. It's lights are off because you know the whole school's down,
Yeah.
and I hide in a toilet and close the door.
Okay. You are hiding. You close the door, kind of, tuck your feet up.
Oh
sit-
yeah, my feet are on top of the toilet with me, to where you
Yeah,
can't see my
just
feet
like-
if you were to look underneath.
Um,
Yes, and I'm in stall number 2 because on MythBusters they proved everybody goes to the first stall first. So I'm in stall 2.
Good to know. The least used one. As
Yeah.
you sit there, what are you thinking? What's going through your head currently after the events of tonight? Like you're
I
28
got my
year old
Nokia.
man.
I got my little Nokia phone out,
hmm
and I'm trying to see if I can get cell reception to call someone, but it's just not giving me enough signal right now.
Nothing. And you even notice it it starts to like the screen kind of flickers, and it starts to kind of like spark, and it like gets buzzing, and it's like really weird, and you kind of like it's almost like shocks you, and you drop it, and you're like, what the fuck? James, what does he hear?
You know my secret.
I shove it in the toilet. I just shove it in the toilet. I don't even hear the rest. I just shove it in the toilet.
You shove it in the toilet, and it starts to sound garbled, but then you hear it. You get clearer and clearer, and you realize now it's coming from the same room. And you just hear the shuffle of feet slowly coming towards you.
I'm holding my breath.
The first stall, you can hear it fly open and just slam against the wall.
I got my spade and I got my little 3-finger thing.
And you can't hear because I have a shitty mic, but I'm making really good sound effects. Maybe if I talk, y'all can hear it.
Holy.
Yeah. I missed my mic. I forgot to bring it.
Then go to the third stall.
The third stall. Flies open. You start to notice now on the ground in front of you, Flint, there's water starting to fill up, like the seat. You can hear just not that the sink's really on, like you don't hear water, but it seems like it's probably overflowing from like the toilet and out of the sinks as there's just water starting to pool up, and now you hear it kind of splashing. Psh, 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 and it stops right in front of the second stall. What do you do, Nigel?
Get really close up to the stall, and then movie talk is gonna then cut to a close up of like the in between, like you know where the little space. It's gonna cut to that eye, and then you hear splash, splash, splash. There's a moment of silence. Just when you think he's gone, a hand comes up from the toilet and is gonna drag you down into the pipes because fuck logic. It happened in Nightmare on Elm Street with a bed. It can happen in a toilet.
No!
Go ahead and roll an attack for me, please.
3 on the dice.
Okay. I gotta scroll back down to my thing. I forgot. I moved everything. Oh, Flint, you were at 1 heart, and this will do it. As you feel your ass caressed from the toilet, and then just this, you feel like you were just sucked out of oblivion. Is there any last question that you want to know, James, from Flint? Nigel wants to know from Flint. As you absolutely murder him with your newfound super strength. He was the one that, well, yes, you have been unleashed into the world, but it's something about what Flint did that makes you feel stronger, more powerful. Like you can finally take the revenge that you have been looking for.
Want to know where the rest of them are?
Say it again.
Where the rest of them are. Rest of your friends.
I honestly answer. I don't know, but if you check page 58 of the script, I think it's written there.
And then it erupts in a blood volcano.
Blood volcano, and then you see pieces of paper start to kind of fall all over the place and hit the water, and the ink kind of starts to run as different pieces of paper fall. One of them zooms in and it says interior computer room. Jessica sits at a desk And then the ink dissolves on the paper. Jessica, you're sitting at this desk. Darcy has just stormed out, very upset about your heathenistic ways.
Yeah.
What you doing?
The song, I had 2 downloads going at once because risky, but it worked.
Also, while she's explaining what she's doing, Flint, what song was playing while you died? And then I also missed it for you as well, Leon. Y'all both think about what 90s hit was playing as you were murdered. Continue, Jessica.
Yes. It was risky that I would get 2 songs downloaded, but I did. And I bring up Winamp,
Winamp!
I bring up Winamp and I set these 2 songs to repeat. They're good 80s hair metal songs.
Yes. Okay.
The first one is "You Give Love a Bad Name."
Yes.
By Bon Jovi.
Oh,
good. Solid.
James is just excited.
And then I think the second one is "Here I Go Again" by Whitesnake.
Yes.
And we just put those on.
Mine
just put those on repeat.
Mine was Len, Steal My Sunshine.
Yes.
So I get those playing, and then I'm bolting out of here after Darcy, like yelling for her. Darcy, no, come back. We got to stick together.
Darcy, you hear
come on
this echoing down the hall behind you. What do you do?
What song is playing right now in the gym?
Oh, in the gym. Let's see what's playing in the gym currently.
So I got my song, by the way.
Yes, what is your song?
The 1996 rap hit "Where Is the Bud" by 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Beauty, bro.
Love it.
3 6 Mafia was that far back.
Yes, sir, because you called back to it when we were playing the 80s game.
Oh.
Not 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Was it 3 6 Mafia?
Yeah.
I thought it was NWA.
I think it was both.
I gotta watch the video.
Let's see what's playing in the gym. Which one of these feels right?
One that Blair
Come
would
on
know.
and slam. Welcome to the gym.
I'm kind of feeling that it's been a really upbeat night. They've been like really feeling it. And while it is Decades Dance, they're still hitting the 90s pretty hard, because let's be real, who liked the 90s more than people currently in the 90s? So Getting Jiggy with It is currently going down currently. Yeah.
So Darcy is just just like slow walking. Like I told you, she's like out of it. She's just too many things have happened. She's like not able to do anything. You said getting jiggy with it.
Yeah.
So she's just like slumped over, just like walking the halls, and then just like crying and like but singing along too. So like getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Just like sobbing as she's like singing along with it, and just like doesn't even hear. It's just the song. It's just the song.
Jessica's gonna run up on her and like grab her by the arm again. It's okay. It's me. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. I hug her. I think I have a plan. Another plan. A second plan?
Your music
it's be
downloaded.
Okay. I think it's something that he'll like. I mean, I've read all the stories. I've heard all the stories. Like, come on, I have an idea.
Okay. She'll follow
Okay.
But like just like giving up. She's giving up.
Mhm.
All right, where y'all
I'm
going?
dragging her back to Nigel's locker. Because I think Jessica knows the stories. Like she
Oh,
knows
yeah.
like some of it. So she has an idea.
Okay. You run back to the locker. And what is you're there. It's still flung open. You can see like almost this black oily ick kind of like pooling in front of it, like it's just like slowly been kind of coming out of this in front of this open locker. What are y'all doing?
Okay. So we're there. We're like watching for Nigel because he could be here at any moment.
Mhm.
And Jessica just hugs Darcy and hugs her so tight. You've always been the one. And she kisses Darcy.
Oh my god. It's like a definite like slow mo. Wait, what's playing now? Is there something else playing, like a slow jam?
Like yeah, slow, like
It's got to be a slow
ballad.
jam. Yeah.
My Heart Will Go On by Celine
Oh my
Dion
god, Titanic. Yes.
starts playing as Jessica pulls Darcy in for a hug. Darcy, you look over her shoulder as you're pulled in for this hug, and you see down the hallway the lights are flickering, and every time it flickers and it comes back on, you see Nigel closer, 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 closer. I'm gonna need Jessica and Nigel to do a roll off to see if the kiss or the kill happens first.
Yes.
3.
Yes. It's a 1. It's a 1.
Is it a 1?
It's a 1.
Yes.
Yes!
Darcy, you start to panic as you see Nigel like right up in your face, as Jessica then grabs your face and goes in for the kiss. What is going through your head in this moment?
Just like so many things, so many emotions. It's like a just like a traffic jam, just a clusterfuck of thoughts and everything. And all she can do is like it's literally like think traffic jam and all the sound and all the blah, 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 so much sound, and gets like pulled back and like looks at Jessica in the face and goes, maybe weed's not that bad.
Near, far, wherever you are. This is echoing in the hallway. Nigel, you are so close. You have your compass ready to just dig into the back of Jessica because for some reason you were called to kill her. And as you go, you feel frozen. What happens as Nigel is no longer able to kill? Something deep inside of him won't let him do it. And you feel your connection to this mortal plane ripping away.
He's woke.
You are
woke. I'm woke. Because I've seen true love, not lust. I've seen true love between two people. That's something Nigel never in between.
Nigel, you watch as Nigel. Do you feel a moment of like peace, or are you like what is the feeling really? Like you're seeing this true love, you know it's real.
I think it's that deep sadness, and he just lets out like a big cry as he fades into nothing. He lets go of what was holding on to this mortal coil, which was regrets and bitterness. And as he cries deeper and deeper, he fades more into locker. because he lets go of all of that.
You both are watching this, still there. Jessica, you've turned around to be able to see this, and you can feel the like rush of air as whatever is happening, and he disappears, and you see a pair of big old spectacles hit the ground. Nothing is left of Nigel. The pile of black goop that was there has seemed to just completely disappear. The locker, instead of being this odd black void, is just a locker with some old gym socks in it. You've lost 4 friends. 3 friends. I can math. But you've saved yourselves. What are you doing?
Darcy's gonna turn to Jessica and then just kind of like have like a look of like, do you want to go slow dance?
Yeah, let's.
They're gonna fucking go slow dance to Titanic.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Because that's what we all call it.
You see the door opens as the coach comes out, and he's like, all right, so you get... God damn it. And he like turns around and walks off, and y'all walk in, and you start slow dancing as the song comes to an end. And then Wannabe by Spice Girls comes on, and you fucking party the rest of the night.
Yes. But as that goes on, as that starts and we're starting to dance, Darcy, you want a drink?
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go.
And that is KillSlash. The Revengeing. I feel like we had a name and I forgot what it is, but that's what it is now.
I also forgot.
The Prankening. No, wait. Was the first one the Prankening?
Prankicide.
Prankicide was the first one.
KillSlash, the Prankening.
I think it was Prankicide, the Prankening.
The sequel.
Well, hey, everyone go watch the first one and tell us what the title is for this one. Prankicide 2.
Prankicide 2. The love for the pranks.
Oh.
For the love of pranks.
For the love of pranks.
For the pranks.
Prankicide 2 for the love of pranks.
Oh, got there.
Beautiful.
So good.
Guys, how heartwarming. And look, we had so many interesting deaths. And who'd have thunk that our killer would come back from the dead, which is a rule set in KillSlash that you can get from long games, that if you kill the killer, they come back stronger than ever.
For one final attempt to kill people.
One final attempt to kill a person. And
that's awesome.
You got one of them off, but that was so fun. God, I love you guys.
Oh, that was
True love wins.
True love wins.
No, true
love wins.
True love wins. We realize that Dare's not all it's cracked up to be.
Lesbians are great.
Lesbians are great.
Lesbians are great.
Yeah, this was an anti-weed.
We turned it around at the end. We had y'all in the first half, but
we got the sponsor money for the first half, and then this is the director's cut. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Snyder cut of horror movies.
Yeah, we also
the rest of it was the theater kids and the film kids got together and did the second half, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And also we now have, hey, rewatch this and make a playlist of all the songs that were named during this episode.
God,
Yeah.
Oh my god. We have to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Coming to SoundCloud near you, or what's the other?
Oh, let's make a Spotify playlist. We'll make a Spotify playlist.
Spotify playlist.
Coming to Spotify soon.
Oh my
Please,
god,
let's do that.
Yes.
I will post it. We'll post it on our socials.
Yes.
That Spotify playlist.
I was like, I just got Spotify Premium back. So.
Yes.
Spotify Premium. So
Did you like my song choices, James?
Hello, David.
I love them. They were perfect. Thank you so much.
They have to be in correct order.
Oh yeah, they
the
will
way
be in
that they
order.
were said.
Do not shuffle this playlist. You gotta ride the journey with us. Because in my head, it was great, and I feel like we all need to run through that.
Yes.
It was gonna
And-
make it incredibly hard to make this movie because we're gonna have to get the licenses of all those songs.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they
Yeah,
have
that's
to
so
be.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to be.
Aren't
they
like 3 of
gotta
the
be.
artists that we mentioned like dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What if we make the covers?
That's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
I think
Still
my
work
Celine
I
Dion
don't know if I
is
look
great.
all
We
that
all know
great.
my Cher impression is spot on, so I can do
Oh,
those
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can wear a white cowboy suit.
I don't know. I think I can
Yes.
work on that voice from Len, where they steal my sunshine. You know, I think we can work that. I think we can
Oh
work
my-
it out. We can do a covers.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, we have to figure out which of the three of you is going to be the killer for KillSlash
Next game.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is it going to be Nigel? Yeah, is Nigel going to reawaken?
I think
or-
Nigel's
don't-
gone.
No,
Oh,
y'all,
Nigel's
y'all.
Game's on our side now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nigel learned his lesson.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Saw true
Yeah.
love.
Well, we'll have
Maybe
to.
Nigel
Man,
got
I
to
want to
pass.
I want to volunteer Luis's character.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I want to have Sean be.
You smell something skunky down the hall.
Yo, they call me the skunk.
Yo.
I love
Yeah,
So
if I came
good.
back, I'd only be able to get people in the toilet. That would be my limitation.
Hey,
You're the Moaning
like-
Myrtle of this world.
Go to the
Yes!
Maury
bathroom.
Myrtle, yes!
that's fantastic.
Or
I love-
you're flushed Flint.
Flushed flame.
Flushed
Flint.
That's
Love
definitely
it.
like the that's
Love it.
definitely like the wives' tale because everyone believes that and thinks it's funny to scare people in the bathroom,
Yeah.
but really, it's Shaggy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, my
man.
God.
I
So
hear if you
good.
write a script on the toilet, Flush Flint will come and get you.
Yes.
Flush
Oh my
Flynn will set you
God.
up with his agent.
This school's gonna fucking shut down at
It's
this
the
point.
first technically scary episode, like scary show. But what's last night?
I mean, Urban Shadows was
No.
dark. Like we got vampires going, but it wasn't anything. I think it was the first themed, and then we got today with the KillSlash, and then tomorrow we got Mass Effect. I'm so fucking excited to come back for season 2, baby. Then
I'm gonna tell John that it's like every classic Hollywood movie. All the cops show up and they hug the victims. They put them in like little space blankets. You know what I mean? Those silver blankets, and it's just unsolved. It's like this is just some crazy stuff that happened, and they move on.
Monday, there is a class assembly where everyone gets together to talk about how sad it was to lose their classmates. And if you need any help, the counselors are here. There's a lot of people that had no clue who these people were, but are pretending like they were best friends and like really speaking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on now. I would say like maybe Richard's character, but I feel
Everyone's like, who the fuck is Flint?
Flint.
He didn't even
Flint-
go
Flint
here.
is like the
Flint-
total weird
Flint.
one. Yeah.
He didn't even
I
go
feel like
here.
Mine and Luz's character would actually be missed.
Yeah, they're sad because that money, right?
The
Like,
money's gone.
oh, it was the rich kids. Oh,
Yeah.
we all have to fake be inside.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
damn, huh?
Mhm.
I was
We
a
have to
nice
And the
ask-
Olympian
I-
did
like my
die.
dad was a
I
nice
shared a lot
guy.
of weed
That's
with
the
people,
headline
okay?
the next day. Future Olympian dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
put
I-
little plaques
Heir
where they
to the
sat at the
Livingstone
living
fortune.
table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all have
Mhm.
benches outside.
Livingstone Mansion seized.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Since I'm dead, they were like, all right, we got to do an investigation. They just found all of his weed.
Wait, David, were you here
So
to
many dead
hear
people.
Lewis's stoner voice? Or did you come in after he was already dead?
I think
I think he
Sonic
came in.
Flame, is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
He
Oh
came
my
in
Yeah.
god.
after.
Oh my god, Lewis, give us one last good old Leon.
Y'all keep
What?
riffing till I come back.
Fucking. I'm trying to think. What would he say in the afterlife? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
about his
Look, we've already
PTSD.
voted
His
you as the
PTSD.
killer. What is as your consciousness comes back in some odd ethereal plane, you see, like in Phasmophobia when you die and everything's just like really smoky. That's where you are. You see your dead body in front of you, and far off Nigel getting like a light, and Nigel just disappearing, and
he passed on.
he passed on, and you're in this foggy, bright nothingness that resembles your high school. What do you say as you realize you are now stuck in the purgatory? And you are doomed to walk these halls until someone releases you.
I just realized why I'm in purgatory. The garden was put over the garage of the first episode.
Oh,
because it caught on fire, so they had to replace it.
Yeah, there you go.
So this is the type of series that like doesn't focus on a killer, but like that ethereal.
Yeah.
Like what is keeping all these people
Yeah.
here?
Let's keep. Oh my God. God, this is gonna be so fun. Let's keep doing this forever. But we need a good
Fear Street type thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fear Street. Yeah.
But we need a good good line.
It's gonna be bad.
The worse,
Whatever
the better.
you do with commitment will be good.
Man, I can't wait for 10 to 20 years when I finally get to take my revenge.
Then you just hear a really loud toke, like just like. And then the already hazy etherealness just gets more and more cloudy, and then it just goes Prinkaside 3
green.
coming soon.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yay!
I can't wait. I hope it doesn't take long to shoot. I hope it's here
Oh
soon.
my
God.
We've already
I
had
hope
to switch a couple
no,
directors, some budgeting. I mean, honestly,
there
the
was some
soundtrack's
controversy
gonna
with
tank
one of the
us.
actors.
Oh
If
god.
Yeah.
it's during 2010, there are so many great hits in the year 2010. I think that was Chainsmokers.
Oh my God.
Shot.
At some point, we're gonna get to the future. We're gonna cyberpunk KillSlash at some point.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We could just make it a trilogy, throwing it out there.
We could.
In the
We could.
2010s.
Well,
In
so you
space.
did a trilogy, and then it's the
Prequel.
same name. It's The Conjuring somewhere else, right? Or
Yeah, it's
Annabelle
the
or whatever
British
it is.
version
Yeah.
now. Like,
Well,
now
can
we're
we
over the
also
pond.
can we do like a Victorian, like can we go like
Yes.
way back?
Oh yeah, we have to
just
go to
like-
like
The fourth one's a prequel.
the fourth one's a prequel
Oh.
to see why everyone is stuck here.
Oh my
like
god.
what was the incident that started this loop? Like the trilogy, the third one will break the loop, but then we'll get to learn more about it in the prequel.
We need the prequel's got to be in the 60s.
Yes.
Or the school
Absolutely.
was
Hot
built.
Henry.
It's on the grounds of a mortuary. So it used to be an old mortuary.
Oh my
Yeah.
One of those
Move the
things where you put
headstones,
people
but
in
not
and the
the
fire goes up.
bodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
And then
really
when
want
we're really looking for more money, or
Uh-huh.
just to make some money, we go all the way back to like Victorian times, like Blair was saying.
I do
And then the next year we go to space.
I was like, we have to go to space
Yeah.
still. We have to
We
definitely
gotta
go
go
to
to
do
space.
space
want-
at some point.
Yeah.
I do want some like Quaker, like pilgrims kind of like, witches at Salem type.
Yes.
Witches at Salem meet high school horror somehow. Just let it stew. Just let it.
It's a
I'll get
reboot.
It's a
Okay.
and
Yeah,
they,
the
we got a
reboot.
new
It's the reboot.
director, a new studio took it on. Like
It might not be good, but I
Paramount
would see
didn't want us anymore, so we went to Fox, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Everything dies when it goes there, so we'll see.
It's true.
Disney that owns that most of all, so it gets a chance.
Yeah. The guy who did the Leprechaun reboot is like
Oh
producing.
god.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
no! Why?
Oh,
that's
God.
how the show truly dies.
Yeah, we get really edgy for one movie.
For
It's
no
like-
reason.
Coolio shows up for a little bit.
Yeah.
The killer also has a race car that
We
kills
will have to
people.
get some good guest stars at some point. Keep making money.
Right?
Oh Lord.
Oh, we get
Okay.
Seth Rogen for the reboot. There we go.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wait,
I would love to get Seth Rogen.
who, Lewis? Is it you that does the good Southern? Someone does a really.
Oh
good
yeah.
I was like, I knew someone did a good Seth Rogen. So
Oh my
Lewis
God.
as Seth
You
Rogen.
just got so much talent,
as-
my dude.
So yeah, the
Jesus, man.
prequel we'll have to cast Lewis as Seth Rogen as the whatever
Yeah.
stereotype.
Victorian high schooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who could do
Vic-
James Franco? Let's just get the whole cast together. It'll be great. All right. That's enough bullshit. Look, we have so many ideas. So tomorrow, come watch Mass Effect. Sunday, you want some more bullshit? Lewis is running a D&D
More
game
bullshit.
More
Yay.
bullshit.
in which he's rewriting Twilight because he's seen nothing but the baseball scene, and we're just gonna go from there. So that'll be fun. And then next week's also packed. Tuesday we have Junction City. Wednesday we have Red Markets. Thursday we do not have Tomb of Annihilation. I don't. Do we have anything Friday? I don't think. I think that's it.
Hold on, let me look at the
Let me look at the calendar.
Calendar.
We have a calendar.
Oh,
We
do
do
we?
have
Is the
a calendar.
5-minute
Oh,
cameo?
Brindlewood
Yeah.
Bay is next Friday.
Oh, Brindlewood Bay.
returns.
Brindlewood Bay. returns.
Halloween or October fall episode for Brindlewood Bay.
Yes. So David has Sonic Flame David, not HSC David, has volunteered to join in as the 5-minute cameo. He can be like the in Deadpool, what's it, Brad Pitt, who just like dies immediately. Like, or
Yeah.
whoever it is.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just be like, oh hey guys, what's up?
Perfect.
Immediately dead. It'll be fun. All right. So much good stuff. October's fucking popping. We're the High Shelf Collective, guys.
Yay!
How fun! It's all so
Yeah.
official. Oh, what a happy family. I don't have. I feel like I can't say David sign off. So hey guys, like, have a good spooky month and don't be a dick.
Don't be a
Be a
dick.
dick.
Don't be a
dick.
dick.
Fucking
Oh,
nice.
I'm in charge of
Find
stopping
true
this.
love. Find true love with yourself.
Mhm.
That's what
And
Nigel.
most importantly, may all your rolls be crits.
May all your
Oh,
rolls